Hey, everyone. Hey, Puma. Hey, thank you for the daily offering, Puma. Welcome in. Chaos, oh no. Oh boy. Thank you,
Robots
Siki.
15 drink,
What?
robots 15 tail.
Robots! Thank you so much for the sub. I hope your trip's going well. Cactus, welcome in. Everyone, welcome in. Heard on the Here But Quiet. Cryptid, I appreciate you. Max, welcome in. Squirrel, welcome in. Good lord, trying to keep up already. Sorry. It might be one of those days, guys. It might be one of those days. Let me know how the volume is. We'll get started properly in just a second here. And D-Rye, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. Go back upstairs just in time? Hell yeah! What do you think of Don Buka, Lucy? I'm gonna be real with you, I haven't even had a chance to watch yet. You just noticed the title? Not alone. Yep. This is about to turn into a horror game. Lay Red, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. This is absolutely about to turn into a horror game.
Just got eaten by a large cephalopod.
You just got- wait, what the fuck, Maximus? Maximus, thank you so much for the resub. Why is the- so I migrated everything from the Threads forums, because those weren't really working out for people, back to text channels, so there is still a cosplay text channel. The thread is just gonna be- we're not gonna use the threads anymore. Alone? Sure, you're totally alone. The Collector Leviathan, yeah, with my luck, probably something like that. Yeah, so if you want to move stuff from any of the remaining Threads channels over to the text channel, you're free to copy and paste that over. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Threads entirely after I move the quotes over. And that way everyone can see everything. You don't have to, like, click enable thread or whatever the fuck when you join the stream. Guys, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. Threads have been confusing us. I've heard that it can be useful. I think I might implement them again for streaming advice stuff, just so we can reference, like, split things up by topics, like mix it up versus StreamerBot versus streaming software stuff. Maybe. It might also be useful for, like, fan art, potentially, just so you don't have to, like, scroll to see all the individual bits of fan art. I don't know. I'm kind of over them for now, to be honest. Thank you for the daily offering, Dragon. Welcome in. Maximus, probably talk about the- the Collector, Terrifying Cephalopod. Oh, because you're playing Subnautica 2. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Misfit, welcome in. The storyline is where I'm really fucking excited for Subnautica 2. Like, I might- oh no. Yeah, welcome in, Bard. Welcome in, Bard. Is the title reference to my- no! Oh my fucking god. Gripper's fan art. Oh, that's been done, Bard. That's been done. Mods and Lucy teamed up to make biblically accurate puka, and it's just a wheel with a bunch of eyes and wings and the feet very prominently visible. Now you're in a puka stream! Yep, welcome in. Ivorum, thank you for being on the YouTube side, I appreciate you. 1 second, we're gonna do a thingy real quick. Empire, welcome in, Empire, how you doing? Where the fuck is the thingy I'm trying to do? Nope. Actually, no. Yeah, no, that's the thing I'm trying to do. Okay, hang on. Wasn't a response there. You had your music off and got the same treatment as the average crab gets from a giant Pacific octopus. Oh god. Oh fuck. Been playing it every time I find a recording box. I have to stop the process. I'm very, very curious. Sports betting and AI sport. What the fuck? Also, welcome in, Bunny. Can anyone check if it's just you? Does YouTube have a- I think it's YouTube. I think it's YouTube. A refresh might help, but that's been pointed out before. Sick King, thank you for the 3-stream streak. That's been a thing for a minute. Whoa! Bard, what the fuck? Bard, thank you so much for the gift subs to Evil Space Bunnies, Celestia, Lucy Witch, JJ Bob, and Kane. Bard, what are you doing? You don't have to do that shit, Bard, thank you so much! The music is the one point I think Sub 2 doesn't do as well as first. With the exception of the- of course it's the boss music. Disgrace, what did I do, Labubu? Welcome in! YouTube is a bit more delayed. Mobile is always just kind of fucked. I'm short of your- oh god, Misfit. Oh god. Your face is definitely the type of face that would randomly bite someone and run off giggling and gremlin. Me? With these choppers? No, what makes you think that? What could possibly make you believe I'd do that? Can't imagine. I just might. I just might. So I'm becoming top 8 favorites of nautical creatures. Let me get this straight. Collector ate your face off, and it's now in your top 8 favorites. That's what qualifies something to be in your top favorites? Who did Crowhort come in? Lucy, thank you for the 40 stream streak, dude. Yes, 100%. Feathery Gremlins, yeah. Doc, welcome in. I do not eat rocks for a living! Hold on! Hold on, I don't even do it as a hobby! Wait a minute. Subnautica scares you? Valid, honestly. Seeing you threaten with a knife over coffee? That's coffee. Listen, I'll do what it takes to get coffee, okay? You can't blame me for that one. Shadow Kern of the Ever Quiet, I appreciate you. Cullen, welcome in on the YouTube side, which reminds me, one second, let me hop back over to Twitch chat for a second. Thing I meant to do. Whoop, would probably help if I did a blurb first. If you're able to help with engagement in YouTube partner goal. Here we go. And fuck you, Bard. I am unpinning that because I actually had something important to pin that wasn't just roasting me for no reason. You know what? You know what, Squirrel? That's fair. Yeah, again? Bunny, what the hell? Puka, you've been barred by the council from... Puka, you've been barred by the council from having coffee for 3 days. I recognize that the council has made a decision. Given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. Fuck you. How about that?
Content warning. Maybe the real grand scheme of things was the beauty in the mundane we discovered along the way.
The Studio Ghibli approach. Studio Ghibli approach. I fully appreciate that. Of course, that's what qualifies something to be in the favorites. Look at you. You're dating history. Lucy, thank you for the content warning. Get yourself a Puka Potion. Yes, go get Puka Potion. Do whatever you gotta do. Let's do it. Ah, Morph, I got you. Morph, I got you. 1 second. That's better than the chaos of eradicating the council. I just take the Nick Fury approach. I don't need to go full Anakin on that one. Morph, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and fuck you. Respectfully. But fuck you. Cost of coffee has gone up on average by 102%. And you know what? Actually, that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense, because when you think about the farmland
Since I found myself on the voyage of the damned.
Dock that blue screen to me. That kind of makes sense. When you think about the farmland that it probably takes to grow that kind of stuff, and the deforestation and various types of instability happening in a lot of those regions. Last time we had coffee, only really drink hot chocolate. Hey, that's valid as fuck. Valid as fuck. 48 inches! Alright, guys, not bad, not bad. Coffee should be eradicated. No! Absolutely the fuck not. That's heresy. That's heretical talk. You know what we do to heretics in here? Tell us what it is. Whoa! Oh my god! Coven! Coven! Coven, oh my god! Coven, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What the fuck? Safi Mariposa, welcome in. That's a really cool name. Twyla was taken. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. Hold on, I have a raid thingy. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Puzzle the Puka, the friendliest foul-mouthed folklore-based gender-fucky feathered fae on Twitch. Thank you so much for that follow. They are anonymous. If you're just here to lurk, more power to you. Sir Alex, welcome in. We do variety gaming and chatting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch and on YouTube. We are trying to work towards YouTube partners, so if you have a second to go to the pinned link and drop a sub and hang out and chat there, hugely appreciate it, but no pressure. I appreciate you guys being here, and more importantly, I appreciate the fuck out of you guys supporting Coven. Coven is a dear friend. Love her to death. She deserves all the good things in the world. Router stand! Router stand, welcome in! That is a beautiful username. Jack, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Coven, please, Raiders, anybody who came in, if you guys need to go get post-stream self-care, drop a... You know what, Cactus? If you send me a video of you saying, throw it on the ground, and you drop a Subway sandwich, I'll take that. Coven is my goddess. That is the most based username I have seen in a hot minute. Welcome in, Coven is my goddess. I agree. Coven is my goddess. Go to YouTube, but I'm informed I'm not allowed to leave here. No, Lucy, because you're head mod here. Like, I kind of need you here. Why is there a hammerhead in your house? Catches, thank you for reading on the YouTube side. Praise be to tea and glory to horchata, as long as you don't forget that coffee is the third part of that holy trinity, Fishman. You're being far too nice. Yes, you absolutely do, Coven. You absolutely deserve that. Can we get a clip shout out for Coven, please? Guys, please, if you do not know Coven, please go check her out. She is an absolute fucking gem. Super, super sweet. I am... Oh, here we go. Let's see if the clip shout outs work.
Yeah. God, I need caffeine. I don't have caffeine in me.
Yep.
God, I wish I had caffeine in me. Dear God, someone shove caffeine in me. I need caffeine. It's still on its way.
This is why, that's why Coven and I are friends right there. That clip, that was perfect. Tiny effect. Perfect. Stoner, welcome in. That was an incredibly well-timed clip. Yeah, what are the odds, right, Squirrel? What are the odds? That's incredible. Caesar, welcome in. Probably not. No, we'll be playing the game probably within the hour, but I understand if that's going to be a little bit late for you to catch it. Caesar, again, the Terraria VODs I'm going to try to be trimming down and posting to YouTube as like stream highlights. There's also going to be the VOD posted on YouTube and on Twitch. You can always catch the VOD afterwards. There's going to be clips. I've already hit the marker button a couple times, I'm not going to lie. But yes, Kevin, please, if you need to, if you need to go post your self-care. I'm so sorry, I missed the message in chat that was telling me what you were doing. So would love to know what game you're playing, and if there's anything you want to tell us about your streams, your content, your community, when you're going to be live next, please feel free to drop that in chat, Kevin. Gonna go stayed up just to catch me, Squirrel, I appreciate you. Please go get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping in long enough to say hi. That's really fucking cool. What I'm hearing is I have more material to work with. Oh, Lucy. You have more material to work with than you could possibly ever want. You're gonna get real fucking tired of seeing this model and hearing me say dumb shit.
You have no power here.
Yeah, that's fair, guys. That's fair. That's fair. Sweetened with hazelnut syrup with a hint of cinnamon. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. Listen, instant coffee or no, hazelnut syrup and cinnamon is peak. That's a fantastic combo. What do you mean not possible?
Hey!
What?
Riot!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not the riot. Not the riot. I might need to fix that trigger in tits. Ray, welcome in. Terraria. Yep, no, that is what we're playing today. We're playing Terraria. Been here for coming up on 2 years. You done been tired of it? Why haven't you quit moderating yet, Lucy? Why haven't you quit? Why the fuck you lying? Jack, what did you pull? What did you pull? Wrong email. No, that one works, Maxie. Doing Fallout New Vegas is blast, becoming the Fey God Queen of the Mojave. Had a fantastic stream, just vibing, loving your community. Next stream is guaranteed on Wednesday for more Subnautica 2. Hopefully I can catch you. Or hopefully if you have energy after medical stuff tomorrow, I'll be tomorrow, usual time, 7:30 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Come and I will do my best to catch you. I fucking miss you. I hope your medical shit goes well. Please don't push yourself. Don't push yourself. If you need to rest tomorrow, please rest. Hammerheads entering bases is common. Well, now I'm really looking forward to it.
God damn it.
Listen, what did I do? Central European time. What did I say? What did I say? I thought I said Central European time. Corviknight EX! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Jack. There are horror mods for... I'm not sure it needs separate horror mods. Central East... My bad. Central European. It is one of those days, chat. It might end up being one of those weeks. Astral, thank you for the 7th streak. Welcome in. It's probably gonna end up being one of those weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am gonna be taking Friday and next Monday off stream. We will be traveling to see family. If you guys are aware of the situation with my father-in-law and his cancer treatment that he's opted for, we're gonna make sure we spend as much time with him as we can in the near future. So, and life is kind of catching up to me a little bit outside of stream. So if I seem a little bit lower energy, that's why. I'll see how I'm feeling on Wednesday because I love Silksong. You guys know how obsessed I am with the fucking bug game, but I might need to just take a day. We'll see how things go. We'll see how work is that day. Need a shower, remind yourself. Long day of therapy, followed by having most of your. Oh god, Kevin, I'm so sorry. I hope that goes well. Please, 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 please. Go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for trusting with your community, Kevin. I fucking love you. You're amazing. Rosaria, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Dump off whatever you can. Do my best to keep you stocked up. So we're good for this week because I was a little bit ahead of schedule for this week. So I already had 7 daily posts knocked out for this week. And then you knocked out another 6 or 7, which I think I still need to pay you for. Please yell at me if I've not paid you for that yet. So like we should be ahead. We should be ahead, thankfully. But knowing that I'm ahead, I feel like I can finally just chill a little bit. You just noticed the wings? Jinx, welcome in, thank you for the 4-year streak. Excited to try and rework on designing your Ruby. Oh, let's fucking go, Astral. Hell yeah. Bella, welcome in. Coven, I'm so happy you could raid. That made my evening to see your name pop up in chat when the raid sound went off. I fucking appreciate you. Only at 6, still need 1 to meet the terms of the deal. Okay, I got you. I lost track, so I will do my best to get you some more material after stream. Movement distracting. It's meant to be a little bit hypnotic. It's meant to, you know how calm, like continuous, like not meter. What's the word I'm looking for? Continuous rhythmic motion. Watching that can help sometimes. That was part of the intent, but also, it just looks fucking awesome. You've escaped the shackles, you're free! Oh no! Everybody on the YouTube side run! My head moderator's jumped over from Twitch. That's terrifying. Jumping at horror stuff before I take off running like a biatch. Listen, felt. I am jumpier than I should be. Ain't nobody can contain you! To be fair, Lucy, I don't think anybody would try. I don't think anybody really wants to. Just found a passive Mirror Reach. These things are your favorite creatures in this game so far. I need to play the Subnautica games because the biology major in me has to get up close and personal with the Leviathan to be like, how many gill slits do you have? Is your design biologically feasible? What's your physiology like? My ass is gonna die so fast, it's gonna be so worth it. Shalshmi, yes! New model! This model just debuted May 1st. Hulk, welcome in! Yes! Finally playing Terraria in the year of our Lord 2026. It took me this fucking long to get to it, but I got here. Shalshmi, hang on, let me show off the full model here. This one's something special. We have crow feet. We also have optional boots and armor. But you know my chat, they're a bunch of D10s. They like seeing the dogs out. We got fully rigged and animated wings. I've got a toggle for folding them and unfolding them in case I need to save space on screen. I got a toggle for a big ass spear. I've got a toggle for sassy talking pose. The toggles on this model are insane. Hang on. My favorite toggle. This is the first toggle I showed my parents. Shalshmi, you ready for this? I didn't realize the artist rigger was going to animate the middle finger toggle, but I'm so glad they did. It's amazing. And we got a whole second outfit, but that's a channel pointer name. It's such a cool model. It turned out so incredibly well. I am thrilled with it. 1 second, I missed some messages. Exit, welcome in. Saturday you stayed up till 3. Now I did think I would probably sleep at least till now. You actually woke up at 7, which is your normal time to wake up at the weekend. Now you actually want to... Yes, no, please, Caesar, focus on making up that sleep. Totally understand, totally valid. Thank you so much for coming in to say hi. Austin, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Tied by corporate giants. Fucking felt. God, fucking felt. Jesus, things basically refusing to even let you get one. Except for the boost on the YouTube side, definitely out back on the side for it. Colin, do whatever you want. Do whatever you feel like doing. The YouTube stuff is a bonus that is absolutely not required. If you would rather be here, please be here. Truly a model of all time, yep. Shalshmi, thank you for the daily offering. Hey, Puka will never notice I am in both chats. Hey, Cactus. You know...
Thank you for the free grippers today. Hazel Smirk, here's a well-deserved amount of biddies for the shenanigans I'm causing with this.
The 690 bits for the grippers! Fucking beautiful, Bella. Thank you for that. GG, Bella. God, that fucking broke me. That fucking broke me. Kalakamatra, welcome in, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. I think you're Kalamatana with a username change? Have your hubby smell this bag for a second? I'm trying to figure this out. Exon, how about we don't do that? Night Sky, welcome in, gonna lurk here while you struggle majorly in Wukong. Relatable. Relatable. I did not realize that White Clad Noble was gonna be more than one phase. I had thought I'd won the fight. I put my controller down, so I understand the struggle. Skyfox, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Perfect mix of OMG, that's awesome, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, the artist and rigger did an incredible job, and actually I'm gonna show you the second outfit anyway, because the rigging was so good that I was able to have a completely separate artist come in, do a second outfit for it, because I really like working with this particular artist. And she was also the one who was able to take the art for the wings that was cut so well that she could craft it into a separate toggle. Why do I keep pulling the controller out? That's all I'm trying to do, I swear. But yeah, no, this model is incredible, and I'm already cooking up something really special for Halloween this year. Such an annoying fight, I'm gonna lose my shit. My dude, new game plus, just you can try and beat him with better gear when you get back. Good luck, Night Sky. It's annoying, but it's also a really fun fight at the same time. It's like pretty much every boss in Hollow Knight. Chumpkin, welcome in. Chumpkin, how are you doing? Can we get an SSO for baby Chumpkin, please? Can I play the game using my wings? I don't think that's how that works. And I don't think I care to try. If you're looking to scare them over Halloween, why not dress your model up like you? If you wanna whip up a PNG of your devil horns that I can pin onto my model, Lucy, I'll do it. During non-stream days, I can listen to YouTube videos while you do stuff. Colin, again, it's hugely appreciated, but absolutely optional. Absolutely optional. Just because I'm pushing it doesn't mean that you guys are obligated to do anything. I'm just putting the reminder out there somewhere it's visible, you know what I mean? Alright, thank you for the hydrate. We are going to see gameplay, because I'm like low-key obsessed with Terraria at the moment. I did play a little offline on a new world. I had started off using the character for my stream playthrough, and it didn't feel right. I had to start over, I had to do a new character, but one of the things I did port over from the new world I started offline was some sunflowers that I'm gonna plant around the house, and we'll find out which enemies are allergic to them. Seen how often you had it open recently? To be fair, one of those times was to get the screenshot for tonight's YouTube thumbnail, which, yes, is a riff on the Kaleo song. Way down we go. Stream controller. Yes! Yes! I saw Linus Tech Tips actually posted a video of him testing that at his friend's house and just dropping it on the couch, and he got the Wilhelm scream first try, and the look on his face. The look on his face was incredible. That shit is so funny. Ready to pop it open the second you ask for it. I will admit I am pretty low on spoons for anything much to do with socializing, Lucy, but you will be one of the first people I go to when I get those spoons back. And now I can still work. No, Shellstreet, please focus on work. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. The heptagram does glow. It's been doing that this whole time. It's been doing that this whole time. So do the runes on the wings. And when somebody like follows or cheers or subs or whatever, or subscribes on YouTube, it glows brighter for a second. So yeah. When I told you I made all of this interactive, I meant it. I meant it. What? Speaking of, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for demonstrating the glow effect. That was perfect timing. They are anonymous. If you're just here to chill, don't even worry about it. Do whatever you're comfortable doing. But welcome in. I appreciate you. How did you not notice that, Puma? I've been making such a big deal out of it. I think it's one of the coolest parts of the model. I don't know how you didn't notice that. Fucking Hellcat. Caesar, have a good night. Get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming to say I have got to stop talking with my fucking hands. You would think I would have learned by now, but no. The problem with having habits. You're a dumb. I didn't say it, Puma. I didn't say. Hey, Puma, do exclamation mark stats. Do exclamation mark stats. Let's see how much of a dumbass you really are. Let's see if Mix It Up calls you out on that. Intelligence 7! Yep, there it is! He picks it up saying, yeah, you're right. That's incredible. Do the same thing for family members if they ask you to do something. Only if I feel like it, I will do it, whether I want to or not. Has to be completed. There's no stopping it. Colin, I appreciate you, seriously. The arted ways back, they'll let the show begin. You did a GIF version where the star glowed, but it made the rest of the image so wonky you never sent it. That was accidentally prophetic, Lucy, because I don't think you even knew when you made that art that this model was going to be a thing. That's really cool. Wisdom 7, oof. Oof, the rest of the stats are looking pretty good though, Dragon. It can deal with the primevals. Let's see, Night Sky's looking okay, except for that intelligence. And Loke, oh no. Yeah, Misfit, we have stats, Ivora's 7 charisma, it's a bit of an oof, but... Geist is looking... Well, I was saying that, and then I saw the strength and dexterity scores, so maybe not. Nice stats. You got there eventually. Nat 20 on dexterity for the party rogue. You love to see it. 8 constitution makes sense though. I'm just gonna say it. Sorry. Gonna say it. That's like the best stat roll we've seen so far though. Since I moved that command from Stream Elements. I mean, yeah, the strength is a lie, but like it's a nice one. Chris, welcome in. Chris has gotten, holy shit, 2 nat 20s. Like, the strength score hurts, but 2 nat 20s? That's not bad, Misfit. That's entirely not bad. You know what? Nat 20 in wisdom, 6 in con is gonna kind of hurt you, though. 6 in wisdom, Cullen. Charisma, you're taking with a grain of salt. Just have Crimson Front for that. That'll make it true. It's giving me such a challenge for your OC costume. It's supposed to be a fusion of Chinese, Japanese, and Korean because your OC is inspired by a fox spirit. I can see how combining fox spirit stuff from those 3 very different cultures would get interesting. Everybody just spam me the command. Yep. It is there to be used, so. Hello, thank you for the daily offering. I may not smart good, but I run much. Hang on. Let's see how bad my stats are today. Strength 8 and Constitution 20. First of all, I call bullshit. Vec, welcome in. Oh, I think that was Vec. Yeah, Vec, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering. I appreciate you. Isn't it my stats look better on the YouTube side of things? That's kind of sad. You may have outsmarted me, but I have outsmarted your outsmarting. And Misfit over here trying to be like Vicini from The Princess Bride. Can't even kick a leg over a fence. Rip Lamumu, welcome in. Fucking oof. See what, Puma? See what? Yeah, that was... A couple of those could have been better, Astral, but that's not the worst we've seen. 6 Constitution and 9 Strength. In fact, I call bullshit. 6 and 9 should have been your stats for Intelligence and Wisdom, if anything. Cal, welcome to the YouTube side. I appreciate you. We're Jack. Confused as the fuck out of a Hydra. Wait, how? Holy shit, immediate nat 20 for Ivorian on the YouTube side. Let's go. In fact, I love that you just agreed with that. Not Vec immediately agreeing with my roast. Chris, I'm doing okay. It is, it's gonna be one of those weeks where brain is a little slow on a lot of things, I think. Those ain't right, I can tell you that. Yeah, some of those are looking a little low, I'm not gonna lie. Samurai Jack has always been... I'd never really watched it. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Never really watched it. I was roasting the art channel stuff. You were image 69? Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds on brand. Actually, of course, yeah, exactly. Dark Wolf, welcome and thank you for the daily offering. People usually only have slow brains occasionally. Depends on what specific type of slowness you mean. The kind of slow I mean right now is it's taking me longer than usual to process shit, both like reading and if I hear like more than 2 sounds at once. So like you're gonna see my brain get scrambled several times this stream, probably. It's just everything is more likely to overstimulate me right now. 69, nice, right, Dark Wolf? Turbo's news back. Lucy, again, no rush. I'm impressed that you even copied all of that back down to repost. Apart from Dex, about right. Fair enough, fair enough. Holland, thank you for this. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Sometimes I have to read sounds like 8 times before I can actually properly. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of day I'm having. That's where my brain is right now. And I'm gonna have to hear a sound a couple times probably before I can process what it is, which is gonna make Terraria real interesting, probably. If you were the truth-telling one, then what you said would be a lie, because you will answer truthfully what your lying brother will say, therefore I can safely say the answer will be the opposite of what you say. On the other hand, if you were the lying one, then you will tell me what your truth-telling brother will say, but it would be a lie, therefore the answer will also be the opposite of what you say. Understand? No. No, not fucking remotely. I wouldn't understand that on a good day. Never mind right now. Remember losing the first art channel? I still feel bad about that, Lucy. I still feel bad about that. Reminds me of the door with the goblins of the movie. Yes, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Here on the YouTube side, Bella, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Skyfox, thank you for the lurk. Classic, one of us lies, one of us tells the truth trope. Yeah, no, I got that, but the way that particular bit of dialogue was worded broke my brain. Try to go at the pace you need to. Don't push yourself to keep up. You may tease, but it's out of love. And if you get too much, you know. No, I know. I'm not. If I was really worried about it, which I never am with this community, because you guys are fucking awesome, but if I was really worried about it, I would have just canceled stream if I really didn't think I could handle it. Jack used that to confuse an enemy. Well, it worked! It worked! I understand why it worked! Hopped in, haven't been on your YouTube channel, have to go down. No worries, Cal. Thank you so much for popping into the YouTube side, dude. I appreciate you. Have a good time, Zone. Whatever you gotta go do, I hope it goes well. Buffering processing error 404, yep. Contact, something large is moving nearby. Say psych right now! Good luck! Good luck, Maximus! Chris, thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Alright, hydration achieved. Had to repair Persephone's terrarium. Oh, fuck. I'm glad you were able to repair it, though. And finally slide open the glass without using so much strength against every strong friction here breaking the glass. It took hours. You thought it would take like 20 minutes. Now we need to clean the kitchen. Cake baking makes a mess on the other end. Chocolate cake dough with blueberry cream filling. Hell yeah. No. Mods, you are totally fine. Focus on that. I appreciate you even bothering to come in here and lurk and explain. You never have to do that shit. You take care of IRL stuff. Just realized with the schedule shuffling, I don't get to see what Scrungle is going to be until next week. Yeah, potentially. We'll see how Brain is doing on Wednesday. I might decide to do Pokemon after all, depending on brain capacity. Still fail to see what's supposedly so hard.
It's a thing, gotta get a glue, get offended when I'm sentimental after love at you. I'm thinking about the blame materials and goddamn it, these chapsticks and nope, it's just Pukas. God damn it, Puka.
That scared the shit out of me. I don't know if the tracking picked up how fast my head just like jerked to one side. But that scared me. Darkwolf, thank you for being on the YouTube side. Still fail to see what's supposedly so hard about that riddle. Just punch one in the face and ask both who just got punched. You know what, I like the way you think. Puppet Slayer, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Sorry, horny points into your future chaos plan. Oh boy. Ghoulfriend, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Ghoulfriend, how was the rest of your stream? I was lurking on you right up until you raided out. Cleb, welcome in. Cleb, I love your face. Mischief managed, yep. Thank you for that, Bard. Thought that was an ad, suddenly no. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class lifeforms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Yeah, pretty much. It was good. Appreciate you looking out. So much chatting with you. Yeah. I didn't realize you were such a Stardy fan, but once you started talking about it, and I looked at like the wording on the Super Deep, I was like, wait a minute. Is that actually where that's from? Too bad you couldn't have a 40 stream streak on both pages. You absolutely would if streaks were a thing on the YouTube side, Darkwolf. I fully believe it. Fully believe it. Yoram, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Heard of the quiet. Roll for runes. I got you. Mods, thank you for the 40 stream streak, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Found the large thing. It's chill, really. I'm a little surprised. I thought you were gonna be in trouble. Alright, roll for runes. Oh. Heard on the here but quiet. Appreciate you. Don't have subject you're waiting with. That's fair. That's fair. For early access, I think it's still good. And we have Maxie, I'm gonna warn you right now. This one's very on the nose. This one is very on the nose. Okay. It is Lagoos, which is very much about mental introspection and the subconscious and being able to be aware of kind of how the subconscious is affecting your conscious mind. I think we both know what that one's about. I think we both know what that one's about. That is wildly on the nose for this. Super happy with your burrow screen. Respectable pigeon with a top hat. A distinguished gentle pigeon. Indeed, indeed. If this were the entire game, don't know that I paid 30 for it, for being just the first part. Oh, I didn't realize it was just the first part that was out. I didn't realize it was just the first part that was out. I thought it was like the whole game was out, but some of it was still buggy. That makes more sense. Spelling is Lagos, in case you want to look at more later. But it's very much the image of something being so perfectly reflected in still water that you can't tell what's real and what's the reflection sometimes. Which makes a lot of sense right now. Didn't follow everything you said. Wukong music was blazing at one point. Sounded like... Oh, no, I was just saying, yes, you are indeed a distinguished gentle pigeon. You are indeed a distinguished gentle pigeon. Subnautica 1 was released in a very incomplete save story-wise too. And I mean, Subnautica 1 turned out fine, so like, they've got a proven track record. And I don't think I've heard much, if anything, bad about Subnautica 1. So that would be a vote of confidence for going ahead and shelling out for Subnautica 2 now. Oh, it was about the specific urn. Okay, so Lagos is kind of the idea of... You ever seen those pictures, like on postcards or whatever, of something reflected on still water? And the water is so undisturbed and the reflection is so perfect that you kind of trip out for a second wondering which one's real and which one's the reflection. Like, you almost feel like you could flip the image upside down and it would look exactly the same. You know what I mean? That's kind of Lagos. That's kind of the idea of Lagos. Tolk, thank you for that, great, I appreciate you. Can we get an SSO for Tolk TV and for Chronically Clementine, please? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out still how I want to handle shoutouts, because like I want to give you guys shoutouts, but I also kind of have to be mindful of the fact that I've got 2 chats going on now. And I don't want to overwork my mods, because I'm asking them to mod in 2 separate places. So... Adventure Day is a blood orange lemonade. That actually sounds good. I would try that. I would try that. Thank you for the shoutouts. Appreciate you. Mephisti, welcome in. Waiting for your word. No, Lucy, that is perfect. You are doing exactly a perfect job. I can't even get the fucking words on out. You're doing fine. You're doing great. You're not doing anything wrong. Like you said, I'm trying to figure out how I want to handle things still. Because, like, especially because some of you guys are so good about always giving shoutouts when I show up in your streams, and I want to make sure I'm not... Like, I don't want you to feel like that support isn't reciprocated. Never have to... No, but I want to, Clem. I want people to go over to your stream, dude. I don't always know the best time to slip a shoutout in there or to yell at the mods to do it, you know what I mean? Yes, Prima, you should hydrate. Please go hydrate. Drywall, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. 97% sure... Puma, I think you're right. Don't mind continuing to do the manual ones. We'll probably stick to the manual ones outside of stream teammates. That's one of the other reasons I might need to take some time off, because I just have not been able to claw out any free time from my schedule to fix the auto shoutouts for the Rad Pack and for the Bit by Bit Brigade. And once I get those set up, it's like a big upfront time investment, but then it's super easy to maintain. It's just the upfront time investment I haven't been able to get to. Don't worry about Shadow of the Wolf. Do very much appreciate it. Mainly here to support the puzzle. No, I know, Dark Wolf, but I want to support you guys back. I don't want you guys to feel like I got here and now I'm forgetting where I came from. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of my biggest fears with this whole thing. Liz for him is a talented and hard worker. He is indeed. He has been cooking on some edits for me too, for short form stuff. I actually go games being buggy. I think I'm gonna give Erling one less try for the sack. No, that's absolutely fair, Night Sky. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate you. Sorry the game's buggy. Hopefully that resolves soon. You're okay, you guys. Hey, look, if that's as close as we get to you admitting it, I'll take it. Hey, Skyfox, welcome to the YouTube side, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub, too. I don't know why the torches didn't go off for that one. StreamRobot's connection to YouTube might be a little buggy. Needs time to work on stuff. You could just do a 4-hour no talk Marvel stream. You guys really would be here for like a co stream? You guys would really be okay with that? I feel like I've been kind of afraid to try co-working streams, to be honest, because I feel like that's so against the grain of what people usually turn up here for. Apologize, sorry. No, don't apologize, nice guy. Please do not apologize. The fact that you stopped in at all, despite the fact that you had other shit going on, is fantastic. See ya in the next stream, outro music. Twitch open on desktop, YouTube on your laptop. Skyfox, I appreciate you. Can I go into lurk mode? You're gonna watch a scary movie to help? Yes. Go for it, Dark Wolf. Absolutely go for it. Do what you gotta do. We're here for a community, not what's going on screen. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I might actually take you up on that. Normally I would try and show like what I'm working on and mix it up on screen, just so you guys can see like how the bot works and like take inspiration for things that you're trying to figure out. Unfortunately, when I was setting up this PC, I was a fucking idiot. And I didn't name the primary directory something that is safe to show on stream, so still a lot of ways to get that info with the same tactic. At that point, it is just a matter of phrasing, effectively. Revna would absolutely wake up early for something like that. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. There's the YouTube sub alert. It's just super delayed. Okay. At least I know that still works. If you want to chat, cool things, Bard, I might take you up on that. I didn't think there was going to be any interest, to be honest with you. Apparently I was wrong, this is one of those things I am happy to be wrong about. Good news, once again, what do you got, Skyfox? Seems sort of we can just sit in the same room silently doing our own thing together with. You have good calming vibes, even all the chaos. I really fucking appreciate that, Vaxie. Like, that is honestly the highest praise you could possibly give me. Like, I love, like, being alone together with friends, you know what I mean? Like, where we're all playing our own separate games. Like, I've got my Switch, or like, we used to do this all the time. It was me and Willow and Yuki. We'd either all be on the same, like, local area network Minecraft server, or they would be playing Darktide together, and I'd be on the couch with my Switch, and we'd just be chilling and effectively co-gaming. I love that shit. But I like your camera somewhere close up on your coffee to watch it cool over time? Absolutely not, Bard! Who could continue to surprise they were so willing to be here even when Flash Chaos isn't happening. Listen, can you blame me? Dark Wolf, okay, now I'm gonna go find a movie. Dark Wolf, I fucking appreciate you. You don't have to do that. If you're looking for a movie recommendation, for a horror movie recommendation, try The Ritual. Try The Ritual. Cremelda! Welcome in, thank you so much for being on the YouTube side, Cremelda. I fucking appreciate you. Can we get an SSO for Cremelda on the Twitch side, please? And guys, if you are on the YouTube side, you should also subscribe to Cremelda. Went from a 53% decrease to 66% decrease in regards. Let's fucking go, Skyfox. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are you bapping me for, Vaxie? The hell are you using my own emote against me for? Hello? What did I do to deserve that? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, Lucy. I'm sure we'd entirely be fine with just streaming no games or anything just as a group, because that's what several of us did yesterday on the Discord. No, it was really cool to see you all hanging out with each other on the Discord. That was super heartwarming. And again, I keep saying it, one of my favorite things about this community is that you guys are here for each other as much as for me. I think that's awesome. I think that's frankly the strongest foundation a community could have. So totally see how many times I can listen. Listen. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I'm very fucking tired. So not go be indecisive about thinking about go watch The Ritual. Appreciate it. No worries, Dark Wolf. No worries. Let me know what you think of it, because it does incorporate some really interesting bits of Norse mythology, and I think it's got one of the best creature designs I've ever seen in a movie. So I'm hoping you enjoy it as much as I did. I'm overdue for a rewatch of it just to see the creature again. Like, fuck the plot. I just want to see the monster. Let me know what you think of it. Hopefully you like it. Should we get into some spelunking on the Terraria side of things, guys? Should we get into it? I don't think I have anything else to talk about, really. Using Twitch to send emails and YouTube to chat. There is efficiency, there is inefficiency, and then there is you. For Game Ball Chat, Leah joined. I don't see why you're apologizing, Jack. That's fine. That's fine. Like, Cloverfield just for the monster. I haven't watched Cloverfield, but now that you've said just for the monster, I want to, because creature design in video games and in movies, especially horror movies, where like it can be tricky to do good creature design, you know what I mean, and balance showing enough of it to cause dread without showing so much of it that you start to understand it and fear it less, you know what I mean? And that is one of the things that I think The Ritual does extremely well, is atmosphere, and you never really get a clear look at the creature, but you still see enough to be horrified. It's so good. It's on Netflix. Hell yeah, it's on Netflix. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go rewatch that at some point. Hey Don, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering. Creature design is just fascinating to me. Like, if I had to pick an extremely specific niche to have a job in, if I could just snap my fingers and suddenly work in this niche, it would be creature design. For stuff like Subnautica, for stuff like horror movies, for stuff like horror video games, because, listen, there are so many things I can do that would upset a lot of people, but like, in a way that makes them want to keep watching. And I am going to be applying some of these ideas to the Halloween outfit this year. If it's deliberately, yes, enjoy food, tell the GF I sent hi, Skyfox. If you can't get PhDs in creatures, dude, right? Right, but like at least I have a Bachelor of Arts in biology. I can absolutely use and abuse that. You literally are a creature design, exactly. Exactly. Here's my resume for this job. Here's my credentials. I am a creature. I know how to design creatures, yes. It is a really cool branch of design. Wolf, welcome into the YouTube side. Boo. Boo, welcome in. Halloween outfit, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So Cremelda, the artist I worked with to do this outfit, as it turns out, has kind of always wanted to do a horror-themed VTuber, and has just never been asked to. I was worried that I was gonna have to find a new artist to work with, because this is gonna be like leaning a little bit towards body horror. And then when I ran that by her, and she was like, oh my god, yes, please, I've always wanted to do this. So like, we're both super excited for this, and that's how you know the artist is gonna absolutely fucking cook. I love seeing artists get excited about projects. Like, that is when they do their best work. And good lord, this artist has already proven she's more than up to the task, and I'm so ready to start seeing like work in progress sketches. I just need to get the reference board together. Theacle, don't know what's up. What's up? Don't know who you are. The stream looks cool. Welcome in. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, if you like variety gameplay, if you like just chatting, if you like just vibing the fuck out, you're probably gonna like it here. Welcome in. In real life, I'm a Skittle, but I became a winged, fey, feckless fucker online, and I love messing with people. All of you assume that I didn't already love messing with people before I became a VTuber. Does your body horror idea involve teeth? It actually did not. It actually did not, but I can change that if you have an idea to pitch. Something similar for that in a movie called Cabin in the... Dude, I love Cabin in the Woods. I love Cabin in the Woods. That is such a good movie. Still love that. Yeah, no, the head feathers are so much fun. I still do that on the regular. Like, I opened up my model to go live today, and I just sat there going for a couple seconds. Was that creepy? No, God, no, Dark Wolf, no, I don't think that's creepy at all. I think that's fantastic. I just hope they were actually entertaining and you weren't just doing it to do it, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Cremelda. You always want your artist excited. Has anyone themed a VTuber model off the Cthulhu mythos before? I don't know about specifically off the Cthulhu mythos, but there were definitely some really fire horror VTuber models out there. Look up, Lena Laser. Fun fact, somebody actually thought that my old model, I had taken inspiration from Lena Laser, which I didn't know who she was at that point, but absolutely taking inspiration from her model now, because good lord. Shade, welcome in, awesome, welcome in. Cabin in the Woods is the perfect blend of bloodshed and bullshit, exactly, that's why it's so good. Rivna has a huge problem with teeth horror. Okay, so alright, no teeth. No teeth. I stick with the original no teeth plan then. That works. Although, I'm assuming as long as the teeth are in a place where you would expect teeth to be, they're fine, even if the teeth change shape. Hopefully that's fine. Oh, that's how you learned about fear. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Alright. Shall we get into some Terraria? Let me pause the BGM here. Yeah, it's felt so embarrassed out of just no. Look, listen, Leah being nervous about meeting all these new people before is that she's never before is totally valid. Why do I feel like I've seen the Skinner costume in a horror movie before? I love that you said that. That's actually super cool. Thank you so much for that follow, welcome. They are anonymous. If you're just here to chill, if I'm background noise, more power to you. You do whatever you're comfortable with. I just appreciate you giving me your time. Korean comic inspired by Lovecraftian myth. Really? Why does all the good shit get dropped after season 1? I mean, like Attack on Titan, too many teeth? No. Like, just all the teeth are pointy. All the teeth are pointy is more what I was thinking. Gecko, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Probably gonna do a poll of what you want to do and see how many people have an issue with it before it's made. That's partly the plan. I'm probably gonna do that with some of the aspects that are more on the body horror side of things, because like I don't want to. This is gonna be a potentially a bit of a tricky balancing act here, because like I'm fine with going full body horror. Like I wanna do like a full Puka Unbound model. I wanna go absolutely Lovecraftian cryptid design with this shit, but I also like there's no point in having a cool model if nobody's gonna watch it, you know what I mean? I don't know, wasn't a problem, we just have some... Oh, yeah, no, Lucy is correct, Jack. It's not an issue at all. Talking about Lovecraft, you've seen the trailer for Island of Lovecraft had Dr. Seuss do the illustrations. I have got to see this, fish man. I have got to see this. Oh my god. Dude, that sounds fucking fire. That sounds fucking fire. Alright, let me switch over to the game scene. Here we go. I'm glad I finally got the overlay figured out. Roomba, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Hey, thank you so much for the sub on the YouTube side. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. DM, welcome in. The link in the Discord. Oh my god, Fishman, please. Please. There's the... And let me know if you have, trouble navigating the stuff, because we did just switch the Discord from threads back to text channels to make it easier on everybody, and if anybody's interested in joining the Discord, it's not already there, there's the link for you. The trailer for Dr. Rose is amazing. It looks, based on the description, I'm sure it looks really cool. Seeing some concept art for that design. Cremelda, I might run some of it past you if you're okay with that. I might bounce some of the ideas off of you. Still here is gonna be lurking hard weekend, but extra low spans. Fucking felt, Bard. Absolutely fucking felt on all of that. Like, I almost canceled, I'm not gonna lie. Please do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. That goes for all of you. And if that means you're not here, that is totally fine. All I have to do is have non-Euclidean geometry and it counts as Lovecraftian horror. This is definitely gonna be Lovecraftian horror by that standard, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're gonna kill more innocent little- No! Listen! It was a mistake, okay? I didn't mean to kill the rabbit. Nicholas Butler, yes they were. Indeed they were. Hold on, let me go back to the scene for a second. And like the sounds you hear when the raid card intro queues up are also from Hollow Knight. A lot of the alerts are Hollow Knight sounds. The daily offering sound is when you collect a dream orb. And the torch flames change colors based on Twitch and YouTube events. Like I'm obsessed with Hollow Knight. That was my first ever platformer Metroidvania, and I went from having 0 experience and struggling so hard with that game to speedrunning it in 3.5 hours, and now I can do even better than that, I'm sure. It is one of those games, I am so glad I tried it out. You look like a character from League of Legends! Really, which one? Which one? I'm not super familiar with League. Or did a couple thoughts on the Discord for newcomers, might have her relay at some point. Please do, Lucy, and tell her she can DM me directly. Tell her she didn't have to ask for permission for that. Sky, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. Sky and Gecko, it was so cool to see you guys turn up in Scari's chat earlier. I'm so glad you found her. Would Def not refuse? Hell yeah, Carmelda. Hell yeah. Sorry, let me catch up with chat here. Think about it between one horror model for stream, one for chill streaming. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. That is, you're obsessed, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Who's your favorite NPC? Who's your favorite NPC? I am a huge Quirrell stan. Quirrell is best dad bug, for sure. Kind of like Morgana. See, I'm gonna have to look this up. Trailer Life and Media Share. Hell yeah, Fishman. Thank you. The Dr. Seuss inspired art style. I was a Dr. Seuss kid through and through. Oh, the places you'll go was a formative experience for me. Lovecraft didn't know that, described Cthulhu's temple as having non-Euclidean geometry because he thought that it said like something forward and come down. That's incredible. You see one of us somewhere the other is likely about to. Yep. Zote! I still haven't done the Grey Prince fight. I've seen a couple of my friends do that fight. That shit scares me. That shit scares me. I'm not even gonna lie. Dr. Seuss's political... I don't think I even saw any of his political cartoons. Created something incredible. Did you incorporate the Hammerhead into your Subnautica base? Had 2 week a constitution for math, if memory serves. You know what? Same, Lovecraft, same. I feel you on that one, bro. Alright, we have Puzzle Trust Chat is the world we're working on, and we went with the corruption option. I need to remember that Spawn is relatively far away from my base, and that's probably not conducive to my survival in the long run, so I might have to fix that. I don't know how that background got there. Hold on. Did I accidentally place the walls over here? I don't even remember what I did last time, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I remember how the hammer works. Okay. This looks like some blocks that I accidentally placed. That's fine, we can fix it. I did play a little bit offline, again, on a different world, just to sort of get the hang of the controls, so I'm a little more comfortable with it now. You love the island of Dr. Rose? Yeah, I'm excited to see the trailer. I'm excited to see the trailer. Lovecraft Hero mixed with Dr. Seuss, hell yeah. Building of it. Why did I not think to try? What is wrong with me that I didn't even think to try that? Hold on. Can I craft that now? I can make cloud walls. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I can do a mana crystal. I've got plenty of stars. I should probably equip the armor I made for myself, though. Let's see. No. What? Hey, thank you so much for that sub or follow, whatever it was. Sorry, it'll show up in a second. Streamlabs is a little behind at the moment. But I appreciate you. Not horror, there's an amazing Korean where the magic is powered by mathematics. See, conceptually I'm interested. In a practical context, I would never be able to do magic that was reliant on math. I would end up being a muggle, and there's nothing I can do about it. Surface level understanding of science and math led to several of his classic works, like the short story Cool Air and Color Out of Space. Color Out of Space I need to look into, because I've heard that's a fun one. You forge an anvil for metalwork, sawmill for complex wood builds, then the loom to make the cloth for bed. Sawmill also makes the bed itself. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, for those who are just coming in, this is... Oh, that's the crafting menu. I didn't mean to... Oops. Oops. I mean, I guess it's just as well, because I did need the armor. How do I... There we go. That's how. I tried playing it on Switch. I tried playing it on Switch, and the controls on Switch are funky, but it kind of messed up my memory for the M&K controls. Always made, starting with off a spawn. If I'd realized that's how this game worked, that's what I would have done too. I'm a bird brain, remember? The story about a man being kept attacked by air conditioning long after he passed and should have dissolved into a massive... Which is not how that works, but like... That's a fun premise. Can't even defeat Hornet Hollow Knight. So you're in Green Path, I assume? Do you prefer to go by Ackle or Fecal or... Infinite Mage, the Infinite is the relevant... Oh, yeah, that works. Also, so one of my friends sent me on Facebook Messenger the trailer for the one, like, best animated magic spell you're ever gonna see in an anime from Witch Hat Atelier, and I need to watch this show now because, Jesus fucking Christ, the budget for that scene alone is mind-blowing. The animation for that was so incredibly cool. Switch! I play on Switch, beach! have returned. Done in many ways of the word. Now eating Fruit Loops. Mods, listen, if you don't even worry about modding. Don't worry about modding today. You just take care of yourself. You just chill. You do what you gotta do. Alright, don't need that. Let me equip the pants. Where's the... oh, the helmet. Equip helmet. Alright. Now we actually have some armor for this mining expedition. Although... hold on, I should probably... pop our short sword. How does this one... oh, that's okay. It's not the damaged short sword anymore. Mods eats Fruit Loops and has yet to have a hot dog. It makes sense. Listen, you've heard some of the culinary abominations he's come up with. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. If you're just here to lurk, totally fine. Stream avatars is set to only show people active in chat, so that's what I'm gonna call you out. Do whatever you're comfortable doing. I appreciate you. Not an, oh, you're in Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, Hornet round 2. Hornet Sentinel. Is a hell of a fight. Is a hell of a fight. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate you so much. There's cosplay from which I had to tell you that won the cosplay contest. It was so good. Your friend told me while I was here for the booth. I really need to watch it. I really need to watch it, especially because I've heard that the I have a bit of a reputation in my D&D tabletop groups that I play with for playing white-haired twinks with tortured pasts. So literally, the way I heard about this, anime was somebody sent me a picture of Chifrey. I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody sent me a picture of the white-haired dude, the sensei dude, and was like, how do you not know about this yet? This is your character. Thank you so much for that sub on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. I keep talking shit on me too because I talk my hands. Waiting for Pooka to get jump scared by a boss. I don't think it's even gonna take a boss. I'll be so real with you. It's gonna take like 7 melee damage. 5 melee damage. Okay, yeah, we're taking this. It's gonna take 1 interesting enemy introduction, and I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Can I make a chest yet? I don't think I can. That's a bit of a problem. Star in a bottle. Oh, so it's like the campfire. It's like the campfire. Wow, okay, this really is Minecraft Dark Souls. Damn. Pooka cosplay would go so hard. Dude, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I have not made it easy for anybody who wants to cosplay this shit. Like, I apologize. Kifrey is how you pronounce it. Okay, that makes more sense. White-haired twinks with tortured past sounds like a killer band name. I may or may not be about to have a white-haired twink toggle for this model. I'm just gonna say it. That does 100% sound 100% who can play that. Yep. You have Korean Mama. You can toss suggestion for the series Arcane Sniper, a Korean military veteran who ended a wheelchair bound begins working and playing in VR fantasy game to earn money for a surgery to repair his injury and walking, and how he uses his skills as a marksman.
God damn it, Pooka.
See, it's not even gonna take a boss. That scared me. Thank you for that final. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube too. I appreciate you guys. VR fantasy game to earn money for surgery to repair his injury and walk in, how he uses his skill as a marksman to become one of the best players of this game in the world. I would watch the hell out of that. About human bacon, saw a video that showed a recipe to soak rice paper in a specific sauce mix, which is then air fried. It's supposed to taste and feel like crispy bacon. Try that out. Try that out, mods, if you get a chance, and let me know, because I'm really curious. First I'm active, I mean, I gotta have my shit. I mean, shoe mill to stretch that. You're not wrong.
This some serious gourmet shit.
Oh, no. No names, but a rock one would stare at for hours on end. I can do that. I can do that. Final, my dogs are doing just fine. Alien Isolation in VR, I would do it. I would do it. I regret it. You are evil, I agree. Man, you just got here, Squid Spark. What'd I do? Welcome in. Looked at that, it smells... Yeah! Yeah, Misfit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, that's... If you were gonna show somebody a singular scene to sell them on an anime, that's the one. That is the one. I would love to play Subnautica in VR. I don't have the setup for it. Thing is, don't know about legit crispy bacon. You know what? That's a fair point. I didn't think that one through. I didn't think that one through. Gotta get some food. Yes, go get food, Final. Go get food. I hope college went well. You're the Hollow Knight guy. Hollow Knight guy from YouTube. Oh, you're Fackle. Fecal? Again, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call you Squid if that's alright. Thank you so much for making the jump over to Twitch as well. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna go on BRB. For those of you who are new here, I've been seriously collecting rocks and minerals and crystals for upwards of a decade. I have some damn near museum quality stuff. And that's what that redeem is for. You can request to see a rock from my collection. You can request based on mineral name, you can request based on color, based on vibe. And I was supposed to go get a rock that we would stare at for hours on end. I think I know just the one. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. No, Lucy, that's not what I said. Do that after ad break. Yes, I will make sure it happens after ad break. 1 second. Let me tab back into Terraria so you guys at least have music while I'm retrieving this. Alright. We have 2 different examples of the same kind of rock, or rather combination thereof. Either one... Oh, there's... Okay, no, I got you. Sorry, no, that took me a second. That's my bad. Nicholas. Okay, you want to go by Nicholas. I got you. I will do my best to remember that. Subject... What the hell are you watching, Maximus? What are you watching? Thank you for the hydrate, Primo. A rock that can stare back. See, I know which one I'd get for that, too. I have a rock that I call a Palantir for a reason. Alright, we are going to... Let me cut back here. We are in ads, so I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit, just dinking around in inventory stuff, and then when ads are over, I will show you guys the rocks that I've just pulled off the shelf. They are very sparkly. They are definitely stare at and play with for hours kind of rocks. Yeah, I was gonna say, Fishman, I think you might have been there when I got that one. Alright. I need to... Pointy wooden sword. Perfect. Alright. I need to find somewhere with a chest that I can loot. But I see ore, so we're gonna do that first. That is tin ore, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Puma, is this what you were talking about with the some ores are different between worlds, but like copper and tin are equivalents? Hey, Brolek, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering. It was, which since it's now defunct is fine to name, but please be careful about naming places. Fishman, that's potentially a little... could easily get into doxing territory. Whoop. Hold on. Go away. Didn't ask for you to show up. DM, thank you for the daily offering. Can't remember which ores equal what, but yes, got you. Another great series, somewhat similar to Arcane Sniper, Genius Archer's live streaming. MC was a professional competitive archer due to an accident. Had never used a bow in his life, so he ends up playing VR games that allow him to use his amazing archery skills. I completely lost track of what the fuck that alert was, but thank you so much for the sub or the follow. Sorry, Streamlabs I think is glitching the hell out today. I apologize, but thank you so much, I appreciate you. Ads have ended, got you, okay. You're gonna like these, Rubo, you're really gonna like these. Check this out, if I can find, there it is. So, obviously, lots of rocks to choose from. We're a little spoiled for choice here. Here's the smaller of the two. This is chalcopyrite on quartz. And you can see it's oxidized, so it's not necessarily classic pyrite color all the way around. It is not gold. It is not gold. It is fool's gold, effectively, but with some extra oxidation that causes it to have different colors than just standard pyrite. Yeah, Sky, these are absolutely stunning. And between the camera's not wanting to focus on them super well because of how they're reflecting light. But even then, you can see why this would be a stare at for hours kind of rock. Bella, yeah, super shiny. Big Dog the Virus, welcome in. You would stare at that for hours. Just wait, this is the small one. This is the small one. I have 2 of these. These are from... I want to say Mexico. I don't entirely remember anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's the small one. Here's arguably the more impressive one. Both for size and for sort of the distribution and balance between the chalcopyrite and the quartz. Man, Yes, no, I have some blue goldstone. I have giant chunks of goldstone and blue goldstone. Fuck it, I'll go grab those two. Why not? Here's the other chalcopyrite and quartz. Which is just... Like, how can you not stare at that? How can you not get mesmerized by that? Look at that. That's so pretty. Alright, hang on, let me go get the goldstone chunks. Because if you guys think these are cool, you're gonna lose your mind over these. Flip it back, I got you! Back, perfect timing. Back, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and fuck you! Respectfully! But fuck you! Also, Beck, Beck, I was laughing my ass off at your new redeem the other day. Doc Sharma, welcome in! What is that? It's a channel point redeem on Twitch! I promise it's a channel point redeem on Twitch. Look! Shiny rock! Shiny rock, you saw nothing! There is only room and brain for shiny rock. Shiny rock is enticing. Shiny rock is totally not a fey trap. You should follow the shiny rock. Welcome in, Doc Sharma. Fucking beautiful. Sorry, that was real interesting timing for you to come in on a stream. Leo, welcome in. That's why I'm the goat. And then your reaction when you were like, I didn't think I had OBS open. When I opted to be seated. And for a ride in the shorts comments, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm gonna go on BNB one more time, because again, the goldstone is in a different room, so I will be right back. I can also put these rocks back on the shelf. Don't go anywhere. You guys are gonna want to see these. Lanthorin, welcome in. Yeah, never saw any figures. See, exactly. I like you, Sharma. I like you. You know what's up. Let me go get my giant chunks of blue goldstone and goldstone to show you guys. Okay, speedrun that shit. What didn't we see? Nothing, Doc. Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing bad ever happens here. Ow! Right as I said nothing bad ever happens here. How dare you? Fucking beautiful. Puma, of course that was you. Lathor, welcome in. Alright, here we go. So there is goldstone, which is man-made. It is glass infused with metallic particles, and the process of making it is actually fairly tricky, because you have to get the metallic particles distributed evenly in order for the goldstone to turn out well. Yeah, it is extremely shiny. I might actually have to turn the light off so you can see that better. Yeah, look how glittery that is. Eddie, welcome in, it's good to see you. It is extremely smooth. It's between only you and 11 viewers here. Listen, that's 11 viewers who have my back, I'm sure. It's nothing happened. It's just between us. Eddie, it's good to see you. How you doing? Glittery and smooth. It literally feels like I'm holding a chunk of glass. Because that's exactly what it is. But again, the process of making it is a little bit tricky. Because if you don't get those particles distributed evenly in the molten glass, or if it solidifies funky, it doesn't turn out right, and you've effectively just made slag that was supposed to be goldstone. That is either a sunstone or it's a Yume catcher. It is absolutely a Yume catcher. So this is what classical goldstone looks like. This is what blue goldstone looks like. Green goldstone is also a thing. I have some of that somewhere. I don't know where. Like, look at the concentration of sparkles on this end. Look at that. Neat. Yeah, right? Hate to see Terraria started to have interest in rock. We will get back to Terraria, I promise. We tend to get sidetracked a lot here, fair warning. Seen the shot map? Yes, I saw. I want. Yeah. No, Sharma, I don't know how much you know about rocks, but I have some really rare shit. Like, on this end, you can see where the process of making the goldstone probably went a little bit wrong, where the glass didn't quite, like, fold in on itself right. And you can see the layers where some of the metallic particles didn't get distributed to. But, like, look at that. Look at that. It's still incredibly stunning. That looks like static, but glitter. And that's so fucking cool. I love goldstones so much. I don't care that it's man-made. That's pretty. You can't tell me otherwise. Magpie tendencies intensify. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we do that. Black goldstone. I know what I'm hunting for next. Zolo will come in. Don't know the R of rock. Oh, you stick around here, Duck Sharma. You are gonna find out. I have the shiny rocks flavor of autism, and I don't shut up about that shit. It sparkles and shimmers and shines with delight. I must have it for my nest. Exactly. Last rock I know is in a movie. I don't have that rock in my collection, sadly. I wouldn't complain about it, but yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Please don't get Puka going on about rocks. Listen, Zolo! Most people appreciate the shinies. The smallest middle-
Yo Puka hi.
Or thank you for the resub. That might be the smallest middle fingers I've ever seen.
You have no power here.
No, I did not just say eat shiny rocks. Don't listen to DM, chat.
Damn it, Puka.
Why did that scare me? No, that is not what I said. Okay, look, we're getting back to the game. Okay, chat. Lanther, thank you for the daily offering. Fortnite, Detroit Agate, yes, I do actually want some of that. That shit's cool. Russia, Sente, let's weaponize auto. Yeah, basically. No shinies. There's still some uses of that redeem. There will be more shinies later, I promise you. Cookies, rock. No. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. What am I doing? What happened to the... Oh, because I'm in the menu. I'm stupid. I was like, why is WASD not working? But you know what? Yeah, we're playing a game! I know, right? It's shocking. Do I have rope? Oh lord, did I just go... Okay, I have a whole 8 pieces of rope. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go well. Yes, Unicorn, please get some sleep. You know what? Actually, we're not gonna... With only 8 pieces of rope. I'm fired again for what? You can't fire me, it's my stream. That's not how this works. Accidental collateral. I'm so sorry to that squirrel. I did not mean to get a hole in one there. My bad. Don't know anything about it. Oh, you came here to learn. I'm not gonna lie, you might be in the wrong place, because this is only my second time ever playing it. At least I can show you what not to do, so... You turn autopause- Oh, no, I turned autopause on purpose. Because I definitely had an incident where I was in the menu and I thought it was pause, and I found out the hard way that it was not. When people work here, nope. We played Silksong, yes! Oh my god, I love Silksong. We're gonna be playing that on Wednesday. We just beat Last Judge, we're into Act 2, so we're exploring the Citadel. Yeah, the Citadel. We're exploring Coral Chambers at the moment. And I backtracked to kick Last Judge's ass because I was tired of having that boss still sitting on the to-do list. And it took a while, but we got it. And now I want to backtrack to Hunter's March and let you guys pick what crest I use to go through that. Because in my offline playthrough, I've gone through Hunter's March with, Hunter's Crest, instead of using Wanderers or Reapers or crests that make pogoing easier. So I know I can do it, it's just a massive pain, but hey, you guys are here for the shot for it, so. Finish Ooh, you are gonna love Silksong. If you like the lore and the storytelling in Hollow Knight, and especially, oh my god, the soundtrack for Silksong is peak. There is so much. Christopher Larkin is a musical fucking genius, okay? Like, the amount of thought he put into that soundtrack, like, and this is not a spoiler, because it's gonna be the first thing you hear when you queue up the game. But, it's called Silksong, in the very first track of the overture, like the first cutscene in the game, you're gonna hear a lot of string instruments because Silk, and you're gonna hear a lot of vocals because Song. Like, he thought this shit all the way through, and it's really impressive. Yume, welcome in. Dude, I'm so excited for this art. Blasphemous, I have Blasphemous 1 and 2. It is absolutely on the list. It is absolutely on the list. Beast Crest exclusively. That's why we're going back to Hunter's March, because I don't actually have that crest yet. I have found Chapel of the Beast in my offline playthrough. I don't know where it is. Secret Seed, no traps. Yeah, I totally believe that, Lucy. But no, the lore of Blasphemous looks hella fun. I'm excited to get to those at some point. Oh. I'm stupid. I have a chest. Alright, let me go ditch some stuff in my inventory, and then we'll get back to spelunking. This is... fuck. This is not jumping. Fuck! This is not jumping. Oh my god! Fuck! Why? Why? Can I just jump? That's a platform. Why am I bouncing off it? Fuck my life! No, we did this last time too! Dude, the Silksong DLC looks so good.
Holy shit, is this music theory from hit game Hollow Knight Silksong?
That's all we ever do in this chat, Weirdest. Welcome in. They then please Zolo, but yeah. Fucking god. Could probably use this episode, not gonna lie. Okay. If I jump... oh my god. I'm bouncing off that one... there we go. I was bouncing off... you piece of I swear to fucking god! You motherfucker! I just made the jump! Dead Cells... Dead Cells I have not tried yet. I need to look into it more because it sounds like something I would be into, but I don't know that it's gonna be top of my priority list. 4:30. Oh my god, yes, please go get some sleep, Doc. Thank you so much for hopping in. It was great to meet you, and I hope you enjoy Silksong. Would love to hear what you think of it whenever you get around to playing it. Hoshino Dreamer, how about Web Choir? Wait, is that it? Oh, Silksong, Web Choir. I see what you did there. That took me a minute. Getting over in montage. Christ, yeah, that's what this bit feels like. Head off to bed. Yes, dog, go get some sleep, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You son of a... there we go. Okay, finally. Oh, that took too long. Play some Nautica if you want, Laura. Listen, there's so many games that I want to play and get to, and you know what I'm doing offline right now instead? Starting yet another new Terraria, starting yet another new Stardew save. I have a problem. I could be playing Subnautica. I could be playing Subnautica 2. I could be playing the Dark Pictures anthology. I could be playing Blasphemous. I could be playing one of any number of games that I've never touched before but that look incredible and people keep recommending. And I play the same 3 games on repeat. We know! I mean, yeah, okay, Puma, sure, let me do. Can't wait to hear some of the boss music. This pace will get through in 5 streams. That makes it sound like I'm close to a boss, I think. You know what, Squid, I should've.
Some of the boss music. At this pace, you'll get Tigger in 5 streams, Robots 15, that's Blood, Robots 15 Tail.
Yep. Just looking up a crowd control. Yeah. No, I've seen crowd control Terraria before. Just a little bit, but like, I know. Yes! Oh my god, I love Stardew. I love Stardew so much. I play modded on PC, I play vanilla on the Switch. I really want to try Stardew Expanded at some point. Crowd control of this game is heaven. I think you've got a very interesting definition of heaven there, Hellcat, but okay. Deal of Pain, so you're just playing old gen mod starter. How old are we talking? Because I played the fuck out of World when it came out on PS4. And I want to say I've played 1 or 2 of the DS or Switch versions, but not much. Not much. How's Mad World? I'm hearing that song on loop in my head, don't worry. We are that. Darksiders 4. See, I feel like I've heard of Darksiders, but I don't know enough about the series to recognize the name necessarily. Hold on, what am I doing? Place the chest so I can have storage. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna dump shit that I don't need right now. Actually, you know what? I should probably keep the health potion. That would probably be smart. I do need the rope. Don't need the stars. Day bloom seeds. Okay, I didn't realize I picked those up. Tin ore, living wood one. You know what, we're just gonna dump all this shit. We're gonna put all this in storage. We can decorate it with the gravestones later. Living wood platform. Huh. Monster theme. No. Oh, Darksiders, you mean. I thought you were talking about Monster. I was like, no, I know what that is. Stardew Expanded will result in tons more new save. Oh, I'm counting on it. Monster Hunter 4 is one of the good ones. Before World and Generations Ultimate. I will try to remember that. You know, actually, hold on. I have a, like, notepad document that I keep around for shit like this. Everyone's saying, keep the recalls. Oh, right, because it's like the core keeper idols. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Let's see. MH... I can fucking spell. Good lord. MH for you. Alright, I got that on my recommendation list. Thank you, Oshina. 30 Expanded gives you Sophia, and that gives you life. I'm really curious now. Jealous of PC players who can mod Stardew. As much as I love modded Stardew, it was really nice to boot it up on Switch and just have the vanilla experience again. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing after the stream, and it's more vanilla Stardew. Have you ever wondered what's going on in someone's head? Zooms in. Man, world. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Have literally different saves, each one with a different wife. Don't know. No, listen, that's so valid. That's so valid. I romanced Leah, Elliot, and Sebastian. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick between Abigail and Sebastian for this save. I really like Sebastian's story. I really like that romance route. It's so fun. Sophia is very well written for a Stardew character. Really sweet. You gotta actually work for her to open up. I love that. Series of games based around the Riders of the Apocalypse. Okay, this sounds potentially up my alley. Playing with Rob9 and friend Patrick, it's been pretty enjoyable so far. Hell yeah. Robna playing Stardew, I imagine, would be interesting. How into inventory organization does she get? Let's see, dirt block. You know what, I can put the recall potions. I don't need the wood in the hotbar, that's fine. Each Darksiders game has a different-ish setup. Someone here, yes, Ivorin! Hoshino on the YouTube side of things recommended Monster Hunter for you. One is the hack and slashing Metroidvania, you say? I have become rather fond of Metroidvanias. Alright, come here. That's what I thought. Oh, okay, that's a rabbit. That's not a zombie. I'm not doing that again. Oh, it's the fucking demon eyes again. You piece of shit. 3 is Souls Light-ish. Fair enough. Why is one of them green? I thought they were red. Why is one of them green? Is that an infected demon eye? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, here comes our first zombie. This will be a fun night. Ah! Hey, fuck you. Fuck off. I'm just gonna sit here and spam click. Harvey, quit running away. Help me out. What did it- hold on, is that a giant fox plush that it dropped? What was that? Hold on, you can get stuffed animals in this game? Let's fucking go. Favorite Stardew NPCs? I really, really like Sebastian. But then again, I was always that emo slash goth bitch in high school, so like, it makes sense. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see you. I was looking at this shiny star. Hey, get out of the way, I want the shiny thing. You are not important to me, the shiny star is. Fuck off. There we go, let me have the shiny. I see that one over there. Bring me back inside. Bring me back inside. You are useless, Harvey, but okay. Oh, no, there's two, okay. I'm so glad friendly fire is not a thing. He would have shot me in the back however many times. Head off, picture to remind Puka. Sure. Yeah, love you too, you man. God damn it. Ow, welcome in. Ow, welcome in. No, listen, I totally get it. And Twitch is twitching too sometimes. It's just now. Hold on, I missed a bunch of chat, my bad. If you die before, put your tombstone in place, you'll remember later. Each time you visit your tombstone, look if a red flower. Hold on, because I have a headstone. I have like a fancy-ass obelisk, because I had a lot of money when I died one time. Does it work with those? Because I'm gonna go put that at World Spawn in a second here. I'm gonna put that in world spawn in just a second here. Yeah, see, it was totally the zombie that killed the bunny, not me. Totally the zombie. No, I read that. Only reason I would mod started to make fishing easier. The map location to locate the NPCs is dead useful. That was one of the first mods I put on. You should send Puka to the world edges. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, but okay. Yuki, stop. Oh my god. I was wondering why the controller kept popping up. It's because my husband is standing behind me and he's memorized some of the hand gestures for the toggles. You haven't even been to the Crimson of the game. The monsters there make you feel like... Yeah, so this world is corruption, but my offline world is Scarlet Rot. And I'm fully expecting Mommy Millennia to show up and kick my ass. Dear, are you done? This is how he entertains himself when I stream. Any tombstone, place it in the ground. So, dude, can I just, like, place it like a piece of furniture, or do I have to, like, bury the tombstone? Because I can do that. I think I prefer the Crimson just a bit. Vampire knives. Okay, Yuki. You done? You good, dear? Streaming while married is a trip, everybody. Eddie, thank you for the hydrate. That really quick. And for the head pats, hell yeah. Music Man's getting swollen. Nah, I'm just telling Music Man that, the joke is played out. Will you weigh as much as a Skittle? I'm gonna have to get him to redo that for whatever new raid trailer I come up with for this model. Any block. Okay, like any block. Gotcha, I can do that. Linus, dude, Linus is a sweetheart. Emily is so fucking funny. I love Emily too. Could be a surprise, Kazoo of the Year. No, he knows better. He knows better. Alright, let me deal with these zombies, and then I will go plant the gravestone, because now I'm really curious what happens. But don't let him into the house! Why would you do that? Come on, man! Not cool. Not cool. Get your shit together, dude. Yuki's laughing at me. Wish having Blue started. Give you. Oh my god! I can't believe they made Clint a romance option, or I can't believe they're about to in the new update. I'm glad they made Sandy a romance option. That's gonna be fun, I think. But Clint? What are they thinking? Hey, welcome back, Skyfox. Oh god, that's right. I need to redo the alert commands because those are their stream elements. Guy does that. Yeah, I had a whole crash out last stream over it. Had a whole crash out last stream. Oh, that almost hit me. I think that did hit me. That's kind of funny. Oh my god. Editing photos of birds, hell yeah. Dude, I had started to romance, or at least like try and make friends with Abigail, and the event where you go help her play Prairie King in her room is so cute. It's just like you get in a game with each other. I love it. I love it. Hey, fuck off. Oh, it's the demon eye. It's the green demon eye. That's what hit me. I was gonna say, it wasn't the zombie. Ugh, I'm gonna have to remodel the house and build it where the zombies stop running into it, because I hate that noise. Come on. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, we got the one eye. All I want to do is plant a gravestone, man. What's so wrong about that? Alright, can I... You know what, we're gonna put it... here? And we're gonna put a torch next to it so I can see. That looks... that looks ominous as hell! Is that it? Yes, I think it's a slime with a zombie head. If somehow your guide dies, don't take it as a complete loss. The game rewards you with extra luck rate? He's about to have a, mysterious accident, Toshina. He's about to have a mysterious accident. I just realized. Why did nobody call me on this? Guys, his name is Harley. His name is Harley. I've been calling him Harvey for 2 fucking streams now. Why did nobody correct me? God damn it. I'm just gonna keep calling him Harvey for the bit now. Fuck it. It's Harvey. I don't care. Motherfucker. Leah is kinda... yeah, a little bit, but I still like her. Harley Dent we can trust. Bacon, welcome in. Thank you for laying pipe in my chat.
God damn it, Puka.
Yeah, okay. You know what, Beck? I earned that one. That's fair. That's fair. We're just gonna go ahead and open the door. You think I could read that text? No, that's fair. What if it was Harvey and now it's Harley? Oh my god, it's Berenstain versus Berenstain. It's that, but in Terraria. How many- okay, see, now I'm curious. How many people were convinced it was Harvey until I hovered over the name for long enough? Like, is this actually a Berenstain situation? It's very- no, I swear to god it was Berenstain! I swear to god it was Berenstain. Dude, that whole thing fucked me up when I first read about it. That whole thing messed me up for a while, because I was like, no, I swear that's not what it was! What happened? I swear to god I remember it being Berenstain. Or Berenstain. See, how you got- oh my god! Crow! Crow, welcome in! Raiders, welcome in! She tells you the farmers, does that mean anything? I don't- if that does mean something, I'm missing it. Crow, welcome in! Raiders, welcome in! Crow, how was your stream? What are you up to? You were... Marvel Rivals! Oh lord. Oh lord, how'd that go? Good luck with that. Raiders, welcome in. If you are new here, I'm Puzzle the Puka. I'm the friendliest foul-mouthed folklore-based genderfucky featherfey on Twitch, live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, ostensibly with variety gaming, usually with just yapping for a little bit longer than chat would probably like, but hey, you guys are still here. Currently doing Terraria on Mondays, usually Pokemon on Wednesdays, and Silksong on Fridays. Schedule's a bit different this week because I'm going to be out of town on Friday and next Monday for Memorial Day weekend. Belle Foley, welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. But yes, Crow, please, Raiders, if anybody needs to raid and run, absolutely focus on post-stream self-care. It's more important than me shit-talking the guide in Terraria. It went great. Hell yeah, okay. If he dies, there's no more Harvey. You're right. You're right. You're right. Maybe it's time for Harvey to, maybe it's time for Harvey to go the way of some of the Godfather characters. Phone is on 13%. Guys, if you need to drop out of stream, go charge your phone. Please do that. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that momentarily. Bro, let me know if you're cool with a clip shout-out. And if there's anything you would like to tell us about your streams, your community, when you're going to be live next, please, please, please do. Devil Dino. Wait, okay, so I'm not totally caught up with Rivals. Did they add a new character again? I have no charger. No. Please, 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 please go focus on charging your phone, guys. It'll be fine. The VOD's gonna be up. And again, the Terraria VODs I'm gonna try and make, like, highlights out of to post as long-form content. Luca Brasi sleeping with the... yeah, exactly! I love that you got that reference. You're on my phone, I have horrible vision, so I couldn't tell what Harley's name would be, so I depend on the streamer for the info. It's Harvey. It's Harvey. It's absolutely Harvey. I promise. You can trust me. Devil Rhino is currently new. Cyclops. Oh shit, like from X-Men? Added listener and character Devil Dinosaur. I'm sorry, the only thing I can think of when I hear Devil Dino is the fucking Devil Joe from Monster Hunter. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea who the actual character is. Leave now, because you're going to sleep. Yes, please go get some sleep, Thackle. It's been great to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. Have a good time zone. Is Devil Dino like DPS or tank or healer or what? Oh, it's a tank. Okay, I see Bella saying want to play, but don't play tanks. When broke in your game, you bought a Lamborghini. Didn't need to, you had 100 of those credits. You have 23,000 now. Forza Motorsport 2. Elemental Owl, you and Vec would get along pretty well. Vec is also a huge car guy, for sure. Kind of, but smarter. Slightly less of an app. I love that you said only slightly. Massive hitbox Bugatti hurts. Fair enough. So, like, proper curb stop tank build, then. Always down for clip shoutout? Hell yeah! Alright, can we get a mod to do a clip shoutout for Laughing Crow, please? There's an item exclusively to allow you to hit the guy deal real damage. They had to make an exclusive item for that? That's hysterical. Ooh, Star Wars. Is this Fallen Order or Survivor?
You killed your own boss. Okay.
Like any separatist I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
Survivor, gotcha.
That's very sad.
I started Fallen Order, I want to get back to it at some point, because I've heard Survivor is a fantastic sequel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Need to jump back into Survivor? Listen, I'm right there with you on the backlog. I understand it. Why are you so annoying? Why do you have to feel sleepy so early? I'm sorry, Maxie, but please, if you need to go get rest, I know you've been through a lot recently. If you need to get out of here, get out of here. Nobody's gonna hold it against you. I certainly don't. Please take care of yourself first. Gigantic Dino being a healer? Listen, I'd love to see it just to see that trope subverted to hell and back. I think that'd be funny as hell. Alright, Raiders, we are gonna get back into Terraria. We are in the middle of the night currently. And we have planted an obelisk to see if we can grow flowers from it, thanks to a tip from Hoshido Dreamer. I don't know how this is gonna go. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, the owl's back! The owl's back. Our friend's back. I love owls. Go ahead and drop this shit. Spiffo plush. Hold on. This is the thing that I picked up from the zombie earlier. 1 second. Can I put this down? Can I place this? Can I wait, is it not placeable? Is it not a placeable item? Do owls attack crows? I don't think they usually get along IRL. Oh, there it is. That's a weird placing noise. I thought I'd eaten it for a second. Is he eating my food? Oh, he's turning to look at me. This is some Calvin and Hobbes shit. Is that really a doll? I kinda love that and I kinda hate it. I don't know which. Back to Mad Lad, welcome in. The Court of Owls spies upon me. They can look all they want. I don't mind. How's that crow's nowhere that? Whoop, hold on. Jens, welcome in, or is it Jens? Let me know. But welcome in. Terraria always gets thumbs up. I didn't expect to like this game as much as I do. Because the graphics kind of put me off it for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I was much more of a, if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be 3D, it's gonna be Minecraft. And then I tried Core Keeper, which was kind of a good bridge. I've defeated the 50th zombie. So after trying Core Keeper, I was like, okay, wait a second. Oh, it's following me! Oh, I didn't catch that. Wait. What is happening? No! No! You killed the owl! You son of a... You get back here. You get back here. No, you are going down. Absolutely not. We are avenging the owl. How dare you? How dare you? In front of me? I don't fucking think so. In front of another bird? Absolutely not.
That's rough, buddy.
Absolutely. It is rough. It is rough. I'm about to... Yes, there we go. We avenged the owl. You absolute monster. How do we teabag in this game? Because that eyeball deserves it. No, that was tragic. That was tragic. Okay. I don't know what Spiffo does, though. What does the Spiffo plushie do besides follow me around? Genuinely asking. Like, if somebody knows, please tell me. Because I'm so confused. Hey, at least Harvey's helping. Need more space to place it? No, because I mean it's following me around, like we got it out of inventory. There we go. Oh my god, is it daytime yet? I wanna go mining. I mean, I guess I can farm the zombies for coins, that's fine, but... Oh no, it still is in my inventory, I've just placed it. I didn't realize that was gonna take up a hotbar slot. That might not be a good thing in the long run. Well, this could get interesting. I still don't know what it does. Spiffo, buddy, what do? You just follow me around? Are you just moral support? Oh! More, do you mean, like, more inventory space? Robots? I don't know what it does. Okay, it's morning, thank god. You know what? You didn't turn around fast enough. You get to die anyway. Quit jumping. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I've placed the tombstone correctly to grow the flowers, but we're gonna find out. In the meantime, drop shit off in inventory. And sort what's left. Where's the sort button? Chest. No, that's not what I want. Oh, here we go. Sort items. Oh, that's useful. Okay. That's super useful. And then if I want to sort inventory, there we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know what Spiffo does, but he's coming mining with us now. Whether he likes it or not. Oh, hold on. Mushroom. Oh, give me the mushroom. There we go. Edwin the Merchant has arrived wishing for a house. Hold on. Edwin the Merchant? Do I actually get to spend the coins? Edwin the Merchant. Oh! Shit, hi! Shop. Hang on, hang on. What do you got? Mining helmet, okay. Provides light. Provides light. Buy price, 6 gold. Do I have... We're gonna look at what else he has first. Piggy bank! Okay, that's cute. Stored coins can be used in shops. That's dead useful. Mad Lad, welcome in. Okay, who's gonna explain to me what Spiffo does, though? Who's gonna explain to me what the hell Spiffo does? Iron Anvil, don't need that. Bug net. I can catch... Did you... Yes, I initially missed when it followed me, yeah. Mad Lad, thank you for the daily offering. Oh, it's the mascot from Project Zomboid, so he just follows you around? That's so cute, though. Okay, copper tools. Torch, don't need to buy those. He sells potions, that could be useful. Sickle. Okay, so there is farming and livestock in this game. That's good to know. Hey, thank you for the daily offering. 460 credits. You got upgrades for the car, oh no! This game and the whole community have some sort of tradition of hurting the guide anyway, perhaps because he is annoying. You know what? I believe it. I believe it. I will probably follow that tradition. I have to buy this. Oh, no, I don't have to buy this. No. Can I sell you mushrooms? Can I sell you mushrooms? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. I sold them and then rebought them. Fuck. I could sell Spiffo. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can live without the mining helmet. I can live without the mining helmet, it's fine. Alright, hold on, you want a house though. Door, chair, table, light source. And walls. Okay. I'm gonna assume he can also die. Just there for company decoration, he's a pet. Oh! It's Ethan! Ethan, welcome in! Spiffo's the little pet dude following me around. That's Spiffo. Give me click, Spiffos. I'll figure it out in a second. Ethan, welcome in! Raiders, welcome in! Ethan, how was your stream? How was your stream? Forgive me for not switching screens, but it turns the music off, which kind of bugs me. Darksiders, basic synopsis, hit me with it. Ethan, what were you doing? What were you doing? What were you streaming? How was your stream? You were... I'm gonna have to tab out, scroll up in chat. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, I was so behind in chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize chat had stopped scrolling. I'm so sorry. Scald, you're welcome in. Never sell Spiffo? Yeah, no, I'm not. Throw him in zombies for distraction, no! Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I was not ignoring you. I promise I was not ignoring anybody. I hadn't realized that my chat had stopped scrolling. I think Streamlabs is on once a night. I am so sorry. Wetwall, welcome in. Boomer Chill, go and eat back to the grind. Hell yeah, Ethan. It's good to see you back online. I know you had a hell of a week last week, so it's good to see you kind of... Good to see you getting back into it. Good to see you getting back into it. Warframe, let's fucking go. Praise be you said, blessed be Floppa's name! Well, welcome over the raid. Welcome over the raid. In the game, Project Zomboid, Spiffo's the mascot for the title. I believe the developers have a good relationship. Oh, Terraria and Project Zomboid. Gotcha. Gotcha. And I know there's like Terraria Stardew crossovers as well, and I know there's like a Terraria Core Keeper crossover. Somebody said last time there was a Pal World crossover that had happened. Thank you for the head pats. Edge of Space. I don't know what that is. Space Dolphin Machine Gun. What the hell? What the hell? Anyway, Ethan, let me know if you're cool with a clip shout out. Would love to get you one of those. If there's anything you want to tell us about your streams, your community, when you're going to be live next before you go, and if you need to raid and run, please prioritize post-stream self-care. Ghost Levi, welcome in. Streamlabs cooking the wrong way. Yeah, Streamlabs is cooking my stream, not actually cooking anything good. Warframe, who said Warframe? Playing Warframe? Eddie, no, you're fine. Listen, we got a whole channel in the Discord for Warframe, because we got so many Warframe players in the community. I try to give you guys game-specific channels to, like, coordinate multiplayer stuff in, and just talk about, like, stats and stuff. Just a silly little guy that goes live when you're not exhausted. Hell yeah. Can we get a clip shout out for Ethan? Heard Warframe, Lanthorn? Yep. Tons of Tenno in this community. Tons of Tenno. They're all trying to get me to join them too. Let me go and get a clip shout out for you. 1 second. Oh, no, there we go. Lucy just beat me.
I'm in danger.
God damn it.
Grab my ears while you fuck my butt.
Oh my god, Goofy. This dick smells like Minnie Mouse.
No, oh no, not the impression. Not the impression. Oh no. We're time. No, you're good, Lucy, you're good. I just wasn't sure if you'd heard me. Eddie, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure I really need another time sink. There's basic synopsis. Armageddon breaks out, Heaven and Hell having their fated showdown. Only for 4 horsemen, War, Death, Fury, and Strife arrive to screw things up. Armageddon stops as the force that's supposed to make sure Armageddon occurs captures the horsemen you use. As you play through the Dark Souls games, you find out there's a 5th unknown force that's trying to throw a wrench at things. That's interesting. Gambling is gambling. This is because gambling is gambling. You know what? Well, that makes sense to me. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't see any flaws in this logic. Tenno, do it for... Who the fuck is Space Mom? Devo! Devo, welcome in! Devo, how you doing? Terraria first play 2026? Yeah, we're on day 2. We're on day 2. We definitely haven't killed any rabbits. Definitely not. Oh, that's the flower. What is that? Focused... Hold on. Focused Abigail's flower... Summon damage. Someone's a friendly ghost. Wait, that's cool as shit. That's cool as shit. Bushido, thank you for that. That's actually... Dude, I want to use this. What happens? Oh! Look at it! Oh my god! I am a necromancer. Using all the zombie tiles in Mahjong has paid off tremendously. That's so fucking cool. She's so cute. I love her. Devil, I've been mostly good. Oh, it's Don't Starve reference. Oh. She makes little noises. Oh my god, I love this. So I can pull a Luigi. And no, Crow, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You are not vacuuming Abigail. You are not vacuuming Abigail. Abigail is precious and must be protected. I've seen some Don't Starve Together gameplay, which means the art style makes sense to me. I may not know who Abigail is, but now I recognize the art style. That's super cool. What the f- Heliophobia? Trick a gnome into... Huh? I just accidentally got an achievement for tricking the gnome into turning in... Is this burgling gnomes now? What's going on here? Garden gnome can be placed. Said to bring good fortune and keep evil spirits at bay. Okay, I didn't mean to petrify the little guy, but like, I'll take it. I think that ship sailed, hit an iceberg, and sank. Listen, you're playing your sister's character, so you always had Abigail around. Fair. Alright. This is what we meant to do this stream. Way down we go. How you can't rid of the team's zones. You don't want to transform that into a graveyard, but what if I do, though? What if I do, though? What if I think that'd be funny? Here we go. Okay, this is... where shit potentially turns into a war game. Why can I not place a torch? Why does it not want to be placed torches? Is it because Abigail's with me? Hey, Spiffo! Spiffo, get down here. Come on, what are you doing? Alright, we're gonna... Can we summon him again down here? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Why can't I place torches? Oh, because there's no back wall. Fair enough. I gnomed a gnome, totally unintentionally. I just walked over and he was charging at me and he happened to get into the sunlight. You can place on blocks. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's... Oh, how am I gonna get back up here? Because I only have 8 pieces of rope. I can probably noob tower. It'll be fine. I don't like the way the music has shifted. This is absolutely turning into a horror game. Oh my god, what the f- I didn't even get a chance to see what that was! Thank you, Abigail! What the hell? What the hell was that? That looks sparkly. Hold on, I want that. What is this? An ore, okay. Still useful, I'll still take it. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Okay. What is that noise? What is that noise? Graveyards are perpetual... No, that's how you... Oh, I didn't realize that's what... Okay, interesting. I attracted the word because I walked with the rhythm. Oh no. Oh no. Shy Halud. Yep. Wormed, apparently. Hoshino, I had no idea that's what spawned him. I was really about to accidentally start living in a zombie farm. Thank you. This is why I have the recall potions, Puma. This is why I have the recall potions. Sparkly, yes, very sparkly bomb. Welcome in. Okay, so there's more tin ore over there. I don't think I can make that jump. Can I? Oh, I can! Okay, which means if I mine that block, I might be able to jump back up. Oh, not quite. Okay, but I can fix that. I can fix that. Get that stone block. There we go. There we go. I'm smart. And I might even be able to... Oh, just barely make that jump. Okay, cool. So we can mine over here. Fucking cobwebs. Fucking cobwebs. Okay, so in my offline world, I found out the hard way. That cobwebs are not solid blocks. I thought they were stone blocks. I walked onto them.
For gosh sake, watch your language.
Ye mother fricker. Chunky, welcome in. Ye mother fricker. I walked onto a cobweb block thinking it was a solid stone block because I was trying to get a better look at the underground lake I was standing over. I very nearly drowned. And I definitely panicked because I was not prepared to suddenly start sinking through blocks. Why is the water yellow? Why is the water yellow? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, you know what? We can navigate here. So let me mine down here and then we're gonna flood the place. Drink that water. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just like eating the snow, right? Totally safe. Let me excavate this place a little bit. It's the... Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The joys of playing Summoner. Oh! That's right, because somebody had mentioned that that was a class. Oh, that's a whole cavern under there. Dirt water. I think I'm gonna stick with dirt water. We're gonna use that motherfucker. Somebody redeemed such foul language, so I can't swear for 5 minutes or I have to turn into one of my animal models. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. So, hold on. Does Abigail just stay summoned? Perpetually? Oh, we got bombs. Okay. I can mine this out. We can explore over here. I do need stone. That is going to be useful. I don't know if Spiffo is good for anything but moral support. Heard on the Here But Quiet Mom, I appreciate you. You too, Colin, thank you for being here. Fire, water, air, and dirt. Pretty much. Luna, welcome in, thank you for the daily offering, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can we get an SSO for Luna being queen, please? Hey. I don't know how that did. Okay. Hang on, there's more blocks keep me falling. What's over here? Oh. I almost walked directly in that. Okay, hold on. Let me mine out a platform over here that I can stand on and, like, jump back up to. Okay, that should be good. Should be good. Hey, Chucky, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. No TTS. Hold on. There's something blocking part of the dashboard. Heart isn't in it? No, listen. That's totally valid. I hope you're okay. If you're just here to lurk, that is alright. Hold on, is the water changing color? Because it's blue until I go back over here. What's up with that? What's up with that? That makes no sense. I'm so confused. Alright, well I guess we're gonna find out if it's acidic. Change color based on the biome. Okay, so I'm just at like the perfect... I'm effectively at the chunk border between biomes, is what I'm hearing. Very carefully line this out. Okay, so it doesn't do acid damage. I was kind of expecting it to. Oh, that's nifty. So it does let you drain pools of water for easier navigation. Okay. Now the problem is I was kind of counting on that water to get back up. So that was a mistake, actually, as it turns out. There's a mod that adds acidic water. Okay. Let me not try that. 3 mods. Adds any sulfuric sea. That's scary. I went with medium, Scaldy. I went with medium. Now I can at least put some torches down here. In theory. There's definitely something down there. I keep hearing splashes. I keep hearing splashes and I don't like it. But you know what? I don't have to worry about being able to get back up. That's right, because I have the recall potions. Alright, full speed ahead. I see something moving down there. I see something moving down there, and I don't think I'm gonna like what it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, it's different color slimes. Hold on. Hold on. Just make sure you don't... No! You can actually drain one of the oceans? Accidentally grief the ocean? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Nuance, heard on the humor quiet. I appreciate you. Alright, I mean... how bad can these be? How bad can these be? Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, hang on. So that's how you attack. Okay. Oh, this isn't so bad. This isn't... Okay, Summoner? Summoner might actually be the play. Summoner might be the play. That was cool. That was really cool. And what's the blue stuff? What's the blue stuff? Slime time, yeah. Intentionally drained the ocean into hell. What the... Early game, Abigail is OP. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know I could do that. Hoshino gave me a really helpful tip. And I'm really glad they did, because I love Abigail. Silver ore. Alright. Don't know what that does, but we're gonna find out. Hold on, what block is this? Sand block. Okay. Alright, I see you over there, slime. You're not slick. You're not slick. You're not hiding. Alright, sick of Abigail. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Summoner is the best class. Shajad King, I'm starting to think you're right. Shipton the Merchant has departed. Edmund the Merchant has departed. I'm assuming it's because I hadn't built them houses yet. Do they come back? Hopefully they come back. Anyway, Shajad King, welcome in. I'm assuming you are very familiar with Terraria. This is only my second time ever booting up the game. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying, trust. Listen, based on Abigail alone, Abigail has been carrying this mining expedition. Based on Abigail alone, I'm willing to believe that Summoner is best class. That's more shiny stuff. Is that... Oh, that's iron ore. That's another new one. They don't have houses. Oh, they leave for the night. They come back in the morning. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Our fave, that is Oler Puka. Squire Shadeth, welcome in. You're the best. Okay. Well, hang on. What hit me? Oh, the sand fell on me. Okay, so it's like Minecraft gravel. Noted. Hold on. I want to see what this blue stuff is. We're gonna bridge over for the purposes of mining. Oh, that was a cool music sting. That's a... I like this music. That's funky. Pretty familiar, play this game a lot. Hell yeah, I am probably going to be asking you for tips, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I've lived this long is because of Abigail, and the only reason I have Abigail is because somebody gave me a tip. Oh man. I did not expect to fall in love with this so hard. Hydrate, mods! Mods, I mean the blue stuff on the wall, not the water. I know what that is. You can craft music boxes to play this anywhere. You can craft- oh, I love this game. I love this game. That's so cool. Music is funky. Hell yeah. I like this. This is a bop. Oh, is that just moss growing on the stone? I guess it is. Or some kind of... okay, interesting. The tears of every player that couldn't figure out the fuck to do to progress. I believe it. Played it since it came to Xbox 360. You won't be helpful, you'll be mixing helpful tips with tricks. I fully believe it, Robots. I remember when you told me the first time I opened this game on stream that all the chests were safe. I haven't forgotten that. Join the Summoner community. Listen, I was gonna go Ranger, just because it's one of my favorite D&D classes, and now that I've met Abigail, Summoner all the way. Summoner all the way. No regrets. None whatsoever. Alright, so that's just more water down there. You can harvest that moss for something. Oh, I can mix range. Oh, I get to multi-class! I get to multi-class! Let's go. Oh, there's a pot under there. Hold on. I see loot. I must have loot. Lesser healing potion. Alright, I don't know if that was really worth it, but like... you know what, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm gonna keep digging this way. So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. I love the little noises Abigail makes, that's so adorable. Useful tip. Dynamite bunnies! No, listen, I've already gotten yelled at for killing a bunny by mistake, okay? I'm not doing it again. It's true chests are mostly safe, there are mimics. The second you said chests are safe, I knew there were gonna be mimics in the game. I called it.
Breaking news. As of right now, the newest rendition of Once Said is halfway done. In other news, we are live with the amazing goober themselves, Zalda Puka. And they are loved beyond comprehension. More on that at 8.
Cactus! Cactus, I fucking appreciate you. How's upper mods? That is not where I thought you were taking that sentence, my guy. I did that. Sleeves, yep. Yep, talking about sleeves, totally. Totally. No, what did I just kill? What was that? I don't even know what I did, but it was making cute squeaking noises, and I kind of feel bad. Mods, no, listen, that was one of the times I fully believe Mods knew what he was doing.
Damn it, Puka!
What did that? No, that should be directed at Mods! That should be goddammit Mods! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Alright, well, the mouse was an accidental casualty. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't even trying to test damage like I was with the rabbit. You know what? Fair. Fair. Fair bonk. Deserve that. Can't imagine why else you guys would be redeeming this. It surely must just be that I deserved it, right? Yep, there's the Dino, yep! That was probably just wakey. Listen, that's fine then, right? You're just the leader of my stream team. This is no big deal. Wakey, if you're lurking, please don't fire me. Somebody's gonna clip that and send it to him. I'm gonna be in trouble. A wooga. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Susie. Why did I almost say mods? I don't think there's anything that direction without a lot of digging. Let's go back here. Dynamite monies are... Wait, okay, no, I thought you were saying using dynamite on the bunnies. You mean you can literally strap dynamite on a bunny and send it at a boss? Is that a thing you can do in this game? That's fucked up. And I also really want to try it now, just to see what happens. Oh my god. What were the developers of this game on? Because I want some. That sounds fun as hell. Put a ton of them in a box and let the boss run. No! You can store them in a box and then the box is basically just a fire barrel like from BG3? That's crazy! That's crazy! I mean, listen, I'm going summoner class anyway. I might as well, right? You're gonna do tower to the point where you can jump back up. You get up there. Alright, you know what? Recall potion. Oh, okay. We're just gonna pop this. Oh, shit. Okay, that takes me back to World Spawn. It takes me back to World Spawn, which is not where my house is. Not where my house is. That is not what I thought was gonna happen there. Okay. Hey, we survived our first mining expedition. Oh, why did you leave the door open and you were sitting on the chair doing nothing? Dumbass Harvey, come on, man. You missed a lot of funny things. I didn't think it was gonna be that brand of humor, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. That is actually hysterical. I've got to try that at least once. That's so fucking funny that that's a thing. You can strap dynamite on it. Listen, Nuance. I've got to try it for science. Right? It's worth doing it for experimentation purposes. There are mods that add lost and resummons and summoner related items. Mods, I see that emote. I see that emote. You're not fooling me with my own damn emote. I know you're trying to get me to do something dumb. Let me put stuff in storage. Iron ore. Hardened sandblock. Okay, so it's like sandstone, I assume. I need more storage space. I'm gonna keep that out. Alright. Let me go ahead and sort those. I can craft from nearby chests, right? So let me see if I can make a bed yet. Can I make a bed? Cloud platform, cloud wall, web rope. Armor statue. Oh, okay. Okay. Game has a called. Oh my god! It's the best fishing game. That's incredible! I love that. I love that so much. That's fantastic. Okay, still can't make a bed, I don't think. I can't make a furnace, so let's go ahead and do that, because I know I need that for ore smelting. Do that. Goggles. I think the helmet's better. Alright, yeah, still can't make a bed. That's alright. You can at least place the... Oh, do I have room for the furnace anywhere? Alright, you know what? You know what? Remodeling time. Remodeling time. We're giving this place a second floor. We're just gonna do a little bit of mining right quick. And I'll replace the floor with platforms. Should be able to— oh, the owl's back! The owl's back. He respawned, thank god. At some point I'll get around to decorating this place. But it is not this day. Alright, those I can block swap. Let me pick up that star. Blizzard, final, I got you! Final, I got you! 1 second. Let me get the thingy. I really need to put this on the stream deck so I don't have to keep looking for the source every time. Final, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and fuck you! Respectfully. But fuck you! You need silk. Oh, so I need to make a loom first. Okay, so I can't just directly convert cobwebs like string in Minecraft. Okay. So there's still some more steps. That alone. Listen, magic storage is gonna be the first thing I'm on for this game. Like, this is kind of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. If it was something I was familiar enough with, like Minecraft, to have an idea of the items I'd be finding and discovering and stuff going in, storage would be less of a pain because my brain would know how to categorize things better. But yeah, no. Not knowing anything about the game, please give me automated storage. Please, God. Save my brain cells. I think I could have used block swap for that, but that's okay. Oh, Abigail can hit them through the... Okay. That's useful. Might as well mine these then, since I did the other side. I can probably go one more down and still be able to jump. Squirrel, you're gonna want to go back the opposite direction. You don't want to come any further this way. You're gonna not like what you find. Okay, that mining is very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me toss down a torch. Furnace. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the head bath. Squishy, welcome in. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Building more homes or more NPCs to move in. I think that's gonna be what I do once it hits daylight again, which it looks like it's about to. I think that's gonna be what I do. Because I want to, oh god, hello. I want to see what the merchants have to offer. Because the one traveling merchant, not Shipton, the other, oh god. Yeah, that got me that time. That got me that time. Oops. I was not prepared. Oh, I was hoping I'd get like a jump kill. There we go. Oh! Star. Okay, we got it. We got it just in time. I love that Abby can chase the eyeballs because they are such a pain to try and chase around the map. I love it. Oh my god, you're not done? It's starting to get light out, really? How did I do this without Abby? This is great. This is great. Abby's my new favorite thing. Summon her all the way- oh, I don't want to use my sword around you. I don't want to accidentally kill y'all. You got this, Abigail. You got this. Okay, no, he's just gonna- okay. You know what, that works. Hey, they give the daily offering. Posh, welcome in! Yeah, you're not getting away. Oh my god, they dropped so many coins. Okay. Hell yeah. See the Terraria man if someone made it. Wait, Horse House? Huh? Lucy knows good games now and then. More often than that. More often than that, I think. Oh god, hello. That was reflex. Found any bosses yet? No. Nope. Not yet. I'm about to make a house for an NPC though. That's progress, right? Let me see. Dude, the music is so good. The soundtrack is one of the first things that sold me on this game. Alright, Squishy, I'm gonna need you to move. Need you to move, thank you. Do that. Temporary blocks for the walls. Those would be stand-ins for the door until I get the wood roof put on. We're gonna keep this super simple. Those early games, so limited material still. Alright, now we get rid of these, go make some doors and some walls and shit. Okay. And then see, chair, table, light source. I think that was it. Chair, table, light source? I should have enough. Noki, welcome in. Just realized the music came from this game. You've heard it from Nika Doomer, welcome in. It's good to see you. Need help? If you could remind me what constitutes housing, actually, Nico, that'd be great. I'm trying to build houses for merchants. I don't remember what I need. You become that guy. GG, Noki. Let's see. Crafting... Did I accidentally dismantle the crafting table? Hold up. Or are you just in the way of it? No, I accidentally... What the fuck am I doing with my life? Table, chair, walls, light source. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Lucine Sculptor. Yep, I accidentally demolished the workbench. My bad. You know what? That works out, because we can move the crafting stuff to the basement. Let me just do that. Alright, let's see. Wooden chair. Wooden table. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more wood before I can make the other house. Yeah, we still have 40. Oh, how many stone blocks do I have? 36? Okay, we can just give this house stone walls. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then a door. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're about to have a house. We got this. Yes, I know how platforms work. That's actually, I have an offline playthrough that I started. I didn't want to go any further in this file off stream, because the whole point is to do it with you guys. So I haven't gone into any new biomes in the other playthrough, but I have gotten a little more familiar with the controls. And what I've done in the house in the other file... Actually, I can show you. Hold on. Why don't I just fucking show you? Go to the other world. Let me boot up my other character for this. This is what I've done with the house in the other world. So I'm still working on, like, this is gonna be the crafting area. I'm still working on decorating, but, like, we got greystone bricks, we got the stone wall. This one's a little fancier. Total clean for the hydrate. See, very clear improvement and improvement in movement general approach to the game. Yeah, no, I hate being bad at something. Unfortunately, the first time you do something, you are going to be bad at it, and that is one of the things streaming has genuinely helped me with, so. Highly recommend put workbench and furnace next to each other. Yeah, because you can craft from nearby benches and chests and stuff, yeah. So that's gonna be my eventual plan here. Again, this is my offline fuck around and find out world. You see cobweb, yeah, right under my fucking house. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. Had surgery yesterday to finally remove it. Oh god, yep, no wisdom teeth surgery sucks, been there. Hey, Posh, if you need to dip out, if you need to not be here, please take care of yourself. Cozy little house, so far. I want to add like a second floor, like a proper second floor up on the top. And try like building like an actual staircase and stuff. At least there's not a... Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that potentially a spider nest under my house? Lucy, say psych right now. Listen, I like spiders, but not like that. Tell me that's not what that is. Oh my god. I'm about to burn this world. Nope, nope, bye. Bye. Don't care. Just not the site. You wanna bet with my luck? With my luck, that's absolutely gonna be a spider nest somehow. Cavern only or lower. Okay, thank god. Hopefully right. But anyway, that's what that world looks like. So yeah, platforms are gonna be a component of that house at some point. Just like painkillers, you got a few pints of homemade ice cream. Oh, that's right. Dude, homemade ice cream sounds so good. Stonewall, okay. Well, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Okay, so I think the goal for that is the hammer, correct? Get up on here to do it. Okay, there we go. We got it. We figured it out. Oh, you're just gonna jump over it. Alright. Stonewall, where's your brick? Listen. There's spiders. There is a spider cave. There's 3 different types. 3 different types of spider cave biomes, or 3 different types of spiders you can find in the one biome. Spider I trust is Kumiko from Song of Spider. I love that anime so much. I need to go back and finish it. That was such a fun anime, though. Like, what a fun premise for a TV show, honestly. Okay, stone walls for merchant. I think we're gonna have to go back and make more. That's okay. Yeah, no, we didn't quite have enough, but that's alright. We can get the wood blocks back up, because we only need 1 door. I'm not giving these guys 2 doors, so we're gonna put that there. You finish building the other wall. Whoop! That's not what I meant to do. That's okay, we can fix that. Hold on. Perfect! Okay. And then let me go ahead and place the table and chair while I'm here. Just here to say goodnight, Shunnock. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Please get some rest. Imagine having a 1-something chance of that being out of place. Yeah, probably. Probably, knowing me. Listen, I managed to roll 4 consecutive crit fails in a single D&D session. I can do it. Spider armor, which I'll need if I'm playing something. Okay, that I don't mind. Spider armor, I don't mind. 3 spiders, enemy variants. Okay, but that's later in the game. Got you. Got you. From the... Is there actually, like, a whole manga for it? Because that'd be one of the few manga I'd be interested in reading, to be honest. Somebody for season 2. Where the fuck is season 2? I swear to god if they cancel out after 1 season. 4 cripples in a row. Yeah, right, Squishy? I promise you I managed it. No Crimson in this world, at least. I don't know, I might end up swapping between which world I'm streaming, we'll see. Fun about the OP giving away so much, and the slipping animation quality. That's disappointing, because it started out really nice animation. IMO. The little bits of it that I watched. Oh, hang on, I need to... There we go. I was using the hammer and just changing the shape. Alright, where's the chair and table? I can go ahead and get this placed. Table. We'll put that over here. Chair. Whoop. Go and light source. You get basic gas torch on the wall. Alright. I'm gonna make some more stone walls. We're gonna guesstimate. Yes, this is a corruption world. The other world that I just showed you the house in progress on, that's a Scarlet world. Or Crimson world, rather. I keep wanting to call it Scarlet Rot, because that was the first thing I thought of. It was fucking Elden Ring. 4 crit fails in a row is a 1 in 160,000. Astronomically unlucky, yeah, you're telling me. And then, you want to know the best part, Squishy? Roll 1 crit fail, go, okay, fine. Roll a 2nd crit fail, well, fuck my life. Roll a 3rd! Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a 4th. Even the DM felt bad for me. He said, okay, you can re-roll that one. That's fine. You know what the re-roll was? A fucking 2. I still failed. It would be just my luck to get a re-roll because the DM took pity on me and I get a 2 of all rolls. Going back to paperwork before you start talking about spiders and or light novels, nuance, good luck with the paperwork. He says there isn't Scarlet Rot or an equivalent. Oh no, I fully believe there is. So for those who are curious, the dirtiest block is a pet item where you're followed by a dirt block. No, oh that's so cute though. Your corruption agenda shall begin. Do it, King, do it. Lady Luck had it. Oh my god, Lady Luck was straight up trying to assassinate me on that one. It was so bad. It was so bad. Corruption is the better evil mind. No. How do you mean better? Do you mean better, like, easier chances for a beginner to survive, or better as in cooler design? Because those are two different things. Chances of finding the dirtiest block is 1 in 1 million. I kind of want to now. Better is a preference between evil. That's what I'm thinking. Easier chances. Okay, so I did pick a good noob-friendly thing. Thinking of... Oh, oops, Shane, sorry, good night. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Mods, thank you for sending that message, because I hadn't realized I'd missed that. That's my bad, Shane. Have a good night. Making something for the server based on Colin's idea that he was talking about the server. Bella, I'm excited to see what it is. Easier chances, okay. Wilson RPG. Okay, so the blood one is the crimson one, I assume. I'm excited to see the crimson one. Like, if... I can't promise I'll save the offline world for that, but if I think I'm getting there, if I catch that I think I'm about to get into that biome, then I will pause there and we will do first impression of the crimson biome on stream, if I remember. Oh, I know that name! I know that name! Thank you so much for the YouTube sub! Welcome in! Welcome in! I love your face! In order to truly understand Summer Spider, so what? You have to read the novels, which shift focus across multiple characters, not just Komoko or the other students and the teacher. Interesting. I think I like Crimson, but there are times when corruption is happier. Can I find the corruption now? I assume that was like a super late game biome. Like, am I in a spot where I could find that now? All chosen that will spread dirt. That's potentially useful. Sticky bomb. Pausing may be difficult. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm fucking with that. I can find it. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. It's on the surface. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go find this. Vampire, making sure I go to the community. What I loved about it in the first place when you joined it, mods are the best. Corruption is just overall better. It's easier and low-key your favorite out of the two. Unlike Crimson, the corruption doesn't have spiders. Okay, fair enough. That is points in corruption's favor for sure. I completely forgot what the fuck I was even doing. Stone walls. Okay, we got there eventually. We got there eventually. I totally didn't get so sidetracked that I forgot why I'd come back to my own house. That's gonna happen a lot. Warning you guys now. Alright, I think I probably still didn't make enough walls, but that's okay. We should only need 4 more. We should be able to get away with 4 more. Oh wait, where'd Abigail go? No, wait, Abigail, come back! Abigail, come back. No! Where is she? When you... Oh... So can I not resummon her? I can resummon her, right? Why is she not showing up? Oh, these are stink bugs, okay. Oh, yep. The Surface Crimson and Surface Griffins spawn at World Gen. Okay, so they are here. Spider is non-linear whiteboard kind of timeline. Okay, I'm actually kind of down for that. Not sure what's on it. Oh, God, that's good. Faye! Faye! I was wondering if this was about to happen. Faye, Raiders, welcome in! Oh my God, you did not just right as the Raiders get here. Okay, thankfully, sorry, you got a little bit cheated on that one because of the streamer bot thing that I have set up to automatically move the bottle. Can we refund that one, please? Faye, welcome in. Curry, welcome in. Iggy, welcome in. Wicked, welcome in. Vajazzle McDilder Tits, welcome in. A pleasure as always. Zenny and Raph, welcome in, you guys. Abby, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Faye, how was your stream? You brought your YouTube beans over. Wait, do we have our first ever YouTube raid? I've never had one of those before, Faye. Thank you so much. I don't know if I might need to set up an alert for that. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to need an alert for that anytime soon. Faye, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What were you doing? Faye ended early. Twitch is having regional issues. Uh-oh. Faye, I'm so sorry. I know that kind of stuff sucks a lot. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I think that was a sub on YouTube. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Little Faye. Oh my God, yeah, no, there it is. Little Faye and their viewers have just joined. Faye, thank you so much for bringing your YouTube community over as well. I didn't even YouTube raid. This is so cool. Sorry. I'm like freaking out a little bit. Pleasure's all my puzzle, I bet. Abby, great timing. Bofa, thank you for the hydrate, Bofa. It's good to see you. Thank you guys. That is a hell of a username. I fucking love that. Follows are anonymous. If you're just here to lurk, no worries. Hooray and Faye, thank you so much for being on the YouTube side as well, please. Give YouTube a moment. The bot killed Curly fans, yet the bot killed your dreams, Abby. I can make a sword out of the stink bugs! That's incredible. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch and for the subs on YouTube. Again, they're anonymous on both platforms. If you're just here to vibe, that is completely okay with me. Do whatever you are comfortable doing. Sorry, I do have a raid intro thingy. Necessary to get a really nice hat. There are some really complicated sequences of events you have to do in this game to get stuff, is what I'm learning. Librarian, tidy up the arcane library. That looks super fun and cozy. What did you think of it? I've kind of been considering picking it up, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, Raiders on YouTube and on Twitch, welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Puzzle the Puka. I'm the friendliest, foul-mouthed, folklore-based, gender-fucky feather tray on Twitch. And when I say folklore-based, I mean it. If you're curious what the fuck a puka is, you can do !puka in chat. Should work in either chat. And yes, I do have an extra model for every single form the puka is said to be able to shapeshift into in the traditional folklore. Live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch and YouTube. Currently working through first playthroughs of Terraria, Pokemon Leaf Green, where you guys get to name the Pokemon, which has resulted in some interesting combinations. And then Hollow Knight Silksong on Friday. We are in Act 2. We've just beaten Last Judge, and I think we're going to backtrack to Hunter's March in the next Silksong stream, and we're going to let you guys pick what crest I use for Hunter's March. We'll see how that goes for me. ASM Arsonist. I fucking love that name. Welcome in. Story model. Yes, Irish specifically, but there is some Scottish and Welsh and a little bit of Norse influence in there. We have not used Glizzy yet. Hey, seriously, thank you so much for the YouTube raid. That's so cool. You were my first ever YouTube raid, and I appreciate you so fucking much. Hey, let me know if you're cool with a clip shout-out. Raiders, if anybody needs to raid and run, please focus on getting post-stream self-care. Faye, especially you. I know dealing with scuff is frustrating as hell. Please go decompress if you need to. But let me know if you're cool with a clip shout-out. If there is anything...
No damn sense.
Oh my god, Posh. Oh no, that was Lucy.
Tells me though.
I really just blamed Posh for that. God damn it, Lucy. But if there's anything you want to tell us about... Oh my god. Beautiful. Me when I get confused about what the
This
fuck
some
puzzle
serious
is, but then I remember it's
gourmet
just
shit.
puzzle. Yep, pretty much. Biggest, clearest crystal you got to impress the raiders. Oh, I got you. You guys are about to see the best Lemurian I own, hands down, and it's got a bonus to it. It's not just a Lemurian. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Again, they're anonymous. Stream avatars is set to only show active chatters, so that's not going to call you out either. If you're just here to chill, more power to you. I appreciate you either way. Didn't get blamed immediately for once. Which cheeks, Zenny? Which cheeks? Be very careful how you answer. Which cheeks? But let's get a clip shout out for little fairy while I go get this super impressive clear quartz, and then I will show you guys the rock. Face, obviously. You know what, Zenny? For you, sure.
Presents, I guess. Anyway, let's put that there. Okay, that went a bit further. The psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. I feel called out. I feel called out right now. I feel very called out. So would this be psychology? Fuck you, game! It's a self-help book, is it?
I came back to fuck you, game! Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. Faye, again, thank you so much for the raid. If there's anything you want to tell us about your community, your content, when you're going to be live next, please feel free. Guys, I fucking love Faye. She is incredible. She is a super sweet being. Has been ridiculously supportive of me personally and of this whole streaming thing that I'm doing. Please go return the favor. I promise you will not regret it. Wild Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering. And again, for the folklore mythology nerds, you're going to recognize that the things listed as offerings and the different ways to refer to the Irish fair folk are actually accurate. I have done my homework. Need to make a hotkey for shouting out Faye. You know what? Do it. I will try to remember to do that because Faye deserves it, honestly. This is a stream. I know, right? Puma, I'm shocked too. Anyway, here's that rock for you guys. We're gonna go back over to the game screen so I can full screen showing you guys the rock here. Here we go. Biggest, clearest quartz, you say? God damn it. Loud yes streamer who plays games sometimes, and you sing randomly, we do comfy things, you stream every day except Thursdays, but also puzzle is amazing and we love them. Faye, you left out the washing machine bird thing. Going to craft the final Terraria sword, won't say its name. Now how pray tell you flew under my radar for so long is beyond me. Listen, the important thing is that you're here now. Trying to figure out how to shorten your name, and I actually don't think I want to. ASM Arsonist, that's just fun to say anyway. Buka also sings, oh, Lucy, fuck you. Get it over with. Get it over with before I show the rock. Here we go.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, kneecaps fast, I'm close to the ground. Do 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 do. Lucy, I hate you. Do 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 do. I should ban you.
I really should sometimes. Promise I sing better than that. That was a shit post. I got turned into a command. You turn into a Beyblade when your Ritalin runs out. Yep, that was one of my favorite streams. Faye, I still remember that. I only have to let you. Yeah, I would. The cheese one is good. If you hit an NPC with the stink sword, you get the terrorist. Oh my god, I need this. But anyway, the biggest, clearest quartz that I have. And this isn't just any big clear quartz, although the clarity and size are impressive enough. You can see it's clear enough, it's throwing rainbows on the sides there. It's wanting to refract any light that hits it. Beyblade was peak. Beyblade was incredible. Yes, mods, whenever you figure that out, let me know and drop it in the right Discord channel. Turn into a Beyblade and they redeem bald and your bald spins? I've never seen this, holy shit. So this is also a Lemurian. You can see it's got that Lemurian barcode sort of ladder etchings on all the sides, and it's a really, really good example. The etchings are really clear. I don't know if the mic is going to pick this up, but yeah, I think the noise canceling on the mic is too good. It does make a really satisfying noise when you sit here and do this to it. If you scan that barcode, what do you get? I don't know. Good question. I've never tried. The other really special thing about this, quite apart from the size and the clarity, and the fact that it is a Lemurian, which is already a rare combination of things, it's pretty much a tabular crystal. You can see how instead of, like, as opposed to this Lemurian, which is also from Brazil, which has more of a classical rounded crystal shape, this one's kind of flat. This one's kind of tabular or tabby, because it's kind of table-shaped, which is where that comes from. No, they are not beak marks. Shut the fuck up. They are not beak marks. You leave me alone. Here's the really special thing about this, and I should be able to get this one to show off really, really well. This quartz is so high quality that if I turn off that light, and if I can get the phone light on it at the right angle, you're going to see something really special in a minute here, if I can find the right angle for it. That should do it. You see those blue lines? Oh, it's showing off really well, actually. You see those blue lines? Those are micro pockets of air trapped inside of the quartz as it grew. And the reason they're refracting blue is the same reason the sky is blue, actually. I've heard it called the Rayleigh effect, or the Tyndall scattering effect. I've heard it called both. But how cool is it that we essentially have quartz so clear that it's trapped bits of the sky in it? How fucking awesome is that? And think about how old the air trapped in there must be. Probably millions of years old, these air pockets. Air rock, yeah! Unlikely combination of elements, but how cool is that? I'm so glad this one is showing off so well for the camera, too. You can really see how vibrant that blue is. This is why this is one of my favorite crystals in my collection, hands down. Because it might not look like much. But this is also why you should absolutely take a flashlight to any rocks that you own. Because blue needle is more common in quartz than you think. What's that rock you have that has the blue needles in it? Which one? I've got quite a few. This is one of them. This is one of them. Also, like, can we just appreciate the size of that? Like, I don't have super big hands, but, like, compared to the rock light, it's longer than the rock light. That's the coolest thing you've seen in 3am, low-key, hell yeah! There's more where that came from, too. Again, I've been collecting rocks as, like, a passion project and a hobby for over a decade. Let me just show you some of my other favorites that I have on my desk. Enjoyment! Dude, for 6 months, too! Enjoyment, welcome the fuck in, dude. I appreciate you. Hi! Hi, Enjoyment. There's a little labradorite cabochon that has beautiful color flash on it. These are all just rocks I'm randomly pulling off different places on my desk. This isn't even getting into, like, the super nice shelves on my collection or anything. This is Tutu Amethyst from Africa. And, like, look at that purple color. Like, hang on, if I backlight this... 1 second. This is the one... No! I haven't taken a bite out of any of them! Shut the fuck up! How's that for purple? How's that for purple? And some of these even have moving fluid inclusions in them, too. I don't think this one does, but it is my dream to get my hands on one that does at some point. So there's that. And then here's a couple of my favorites that I just have lying around on my desk. Tell, thank you so much for the enjoyment. Thank you for gifting a sub to Tell, dude. What the hell? You don't have to do that. You're fucking amazing. Fluid inclusion. So here you go. Here's Rainbow Sunstone from, I want to say, Nigeria, if I remember correctly. It could be Madagascar. But here's Rainbow Confetti Sunstone. Yes, I just have this lying around on my desk. Don't ask. Here's the other side of it. And you can see it's also got some of that sort of moonstone-like sheen to it as well. Which is a mark of really high-quality sunstone. And then here we go. Here's one that's so rare I never thought I was going to, in my life, get my hands on a piece of it. Let me find the right angle for it. That was Rainbow Confetti Sunstone. This is Rainbow Lattice Sunstone. Which is not wanting to show off. Come on, please. There we go, there we go, there it is! There it is! Rainbow Lattice Sunstone. Look at that. How good is that? Coolest thing you've seen at 3 a.m. Low key? I think you mean high key. That's stunning. And this is one of 2 pieces I have of this material. I somehow managed to get my hands on 2 of them. Don't ask me how much it cost. It was worth it. It was worth it. Look at that color. That's so much fun to play with. Hell yeah. And again, just lying around on my desk. This isn't even counting the stuff on, like, my top shelf. I'm gonna make a... Oh, Astral, that'd be so cool. Astral, that would be so fucking cool. You should absolutely do that. You're a toucan. You like rocks. Tori has a boulder pet? Wait. I need that. I need that. I actually really need that. Great night. I have to go down. No worries, Zenny. Thank you for coming here with the raid. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. Ravna, heard of the here but quiet. Thank you for the daily offering. The friendly boulder wait, that's so cute. Zenny, thank you for the daily offering. Hold on, make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Tell! Hi, Tell! Tell, I love your face. Enjoy, but I love your face too. Thank you for being here. The quartz I licked. See, now I have to show that one to explain. I did lick this quartz for a raid trailer. Not for a raid trailer, I licked it for a bit on stream, and then the clip made it into a raid trailer. The cool thing about this is not that I've licked it. The cool thing about this is that it's a Lemurian. And you see these damage marks on the sides here? Where some of the quartz has been sort of chipped off. This is the most pronounced one. That's not mining damage. This wasn't the miners weren't careful pulling it out of the ground. That was caused by a lightning strike. That was caused by lightning hitting the ground near the pocket that this quartz was growing in. And some of that lightning strike energy getting conducted through the ground, through the quartz, and blowing off little chunks of it in the process. Boulder has a secret version. Ooh. Bofa, no, I've not been picked. Oh my god, they're not beak forks. Kaz, welcome in. Ravna, thank you for lurking on the tubes. I appreciate you guys. I think my thumbnail game is starting to get a little bit better. That, or people just really liked that I riffed on the Kaleo album cover. Because we've seen a remarkable amount of traffic in the stream, and anybody who is here who has taken the time to click onto the YouTube stream and hang out, even for just 30 seconds, I appreciate you. I'm new to the YouTube side of content creation, but trying to skill up and shoot for a YouTube partner, and everything helps. Thank you. What is a... Oh my god. It's mods, it's a song. It's a band that did a really famous song. You've probably heard the song. I'm not going to be able to do it justice because their lead singer's voice is so cool. But it's way down we go. You've probably heard the chorus before. But Kaleo or Calio, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. That's the band that did the song. Explodey trees. Those are a thing. And they're terrifying.
Now a Luciferian broadcast. Yeah, I highlighted a message a minute ago. Save and exit real quick. Reload and see if Abigail works. Might have.
Gotcha. Okay. So the problem with highlighted messages now, Lucy, is I don't see them in the multi-stream chat on the Streamlabs side. Look up why you mentioned exploding trees. Hold on. Eucalyptus trees are highly flammable and it's terrifying. Lightning just blows up trees. A branch hit the side of the... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm glad you were okay. That's actually kind of terrifying. And like, if you ever look up footage of why you should hide in the basement or rooms without windows or in the center of the house during a tornado, you'll see some shit you wish you hadn't. Yes! Oh my god, Faye, please go get some rest. I might have to bug you for how to rate on YouTube, because I don't actually know. But thank you so much, Faye, you're incredible. You're incredible, thank you so much. There's also the poisonous will definitely kill you kind of... Oh, shoot, what was the one tree that drops... I watched like a whole video on weird deadly things around the world, and there was a tree in like, I want to say the Philippines, but I don't remember for sure. Heard it somewhere at some point. Maybe TV show, probably. It's been memed on a lot. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. Stream avatars only shows active chatters. If you're just here to vibe, more power to you. I appreciate the time either way. Eucalyptus burns like napalm. Yep. Wood is remarkably dense and strong. Excellent for carving projects. Turning red gum eucalyptus into a 4-poster canopy bed. That is a very specific example, which makes me think you've seen a picture, and I kind of want to see it too. Got no audio while eating. Oh, hang on, I got you. I tell, love your face. There we go. she'll know what I mean. Wait, what is a yada veil? What is that? Sleep 18 hours is due to the fact that eucalyptus is poisonous to them. Yep. Yep, it's like humans eating jalapenos. Technically, it's poisonous. It's like humans eating pineapple. Technically, pineapple is so acidic it's trying to dissolve your tongue. Nisha, welcome at Nisha. How was the rest of your stream? How are you liking Subnautica 2? I hope you and Jody had the best fucking time, dude. I was lurking on you right up until the end there. More par, dude, I love more pars. I love more pars. It is such a fun channel. Cryptid tree that eats people. Huh? Sandbox tree is the exploding tree, the toxic tree. Yes, the mansionale. Thank you. Thank you. That's the one I meant, Fishman. Thank you. Never going out about the- Wait, what did you do? What happened? Those Rams highlight was on the Twitch side, but I think the raids... Oh, the raids ate it. Got you. Okay. And the other thing is I don't see highlighted messages anymore anyway, unless I tab over specifically into the Twitch chat. So my apologies. That was a wrinkle with multi-streaming that I had not foreseen. Bit of looking for a bed as usual. No, Curry, listen, it is never sad to me when you guys read in. It is never sad to me when you guys read in. It makes my night every time, whether you're just saying hi and then dipping, or whether you're able to hang out. I don't care. I just like seeing you guys. Seriously, it's all good. Please go get some rest. Can't even stand under a mansion because the rainwater runoff from will give you blisters. Yeah, that's the one I mean. That's the one I mean. That shit's scary. But also, how cool is it that nature let it evolve that defense mechanism? Hey, save and exit and try to resummon. I don't know that I did anything, D&D, but thank you. Thank you, welcome in. Everything was fine for 6 hours on the stream, the last of it under control, and then you went out of bounds and found something. Oh lord, do I want to know what you found? Do I want to know what you found? Seen a picture, had a peer. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Had a peer in gunsmithing school, use it for a rifle stock. That must be gorgeous. Have an alternative lifestyle-friendly canopy bed. Dude, that sounds so cool, though. If I'm gonna spend 100 pounds more over the bed, I want the wood to be durable and strong. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. You need to make sure you count a D&D. I appreciate you. Again, guys, if you are not in a position for whatever reason where you're comfortable with or able to use channel point redeems or send occasional chat messages to make sure Twitch counts your alert, that is okay. That is okay. We're... What? Freyer! Freyer! Let's fucking go, dude! Freyer, welcome in! Oh, I think a slime just got me. That's fine. That's fine. 1 second. We'll do the raid through video in a second. Freyer, welcome in! Raiders, welcome in! Freyer, how was your stream? It takes two! Oh no! Oh no! How did that go for you? How did that go for you? Who are you playing it with? Or is it possible to play like with an AI? Hey, thank you for the daily offering. Welcome in. 1 second. You're trying to scan it. Oh lord. Jimbo, welcome in. Jimbo, it's good to see you. Raiders, welcome in. If any of you are new here, I'm Puzzle with Puka. I'm the friendliest foul-mouthed folklore-based genderfucking feathered fae on Twitch. And when I say folklore-based, I do actually mean it. If you do !Puka, you'll see a quick summary of the folklore that I'm based on. Yes, I have extra models for all the different forms the shapeshifter is said to take, because I'm extra like that. Currently, we're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to be playing Terraria on Mondays, Pokemon Leaf Green on Wednesdays, might dip into some Dark Pictures anthology games on Wednesdays, depending on my mood, we'll see. And then Soaksong on Fridays. So we like to fuck around, have a good time here. There is going to be a lot of swearing, fair warning. And we are live on Twitch and YouTube. If you're able to go to the pin message and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hang out there, it's hugely appreciated. It helps the algorithm recognize that the content is worth pushing to new people. If you're not, that is totally fine. And if you don't even want to stick around here, that's fine. But thank you so much for supporting Freyer. Freyer is a fellow non-binary streamer. Please, please, please go support them as well. Played with Raven. Which Raven? Which Raven? Because I know a couple. One of those players who has to scan everything. Oh no, Abby, that's absolutely going to be me. That is 1000% going to be how I play Subnautica. And I'm going to die so many times as a result, and I don't even care. Because my bio major heart has to know. Raven, the heart. I don't actually think I know that Raven. Freyer, let me know if you're cool with the clip shout out. If you got a raid and run, please focus on poster self-care. Raiders, that goes for you all as well. Freyer, if there's anything you want to tell us about your community, your streams, your content, when you're going to be live next, please, please, please feel free to do it. Ari, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering. Michael, welcome in on the YouTube side. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Scanning the collector. Oh, no, that's right. This is a giant cephalopod that ate Maximus. And then you had to, no, did it not count the first scan? That's tragic. That's tragic. Oh no. But yeah, I don't think I know Raven the Heart. But we are going to go ahead and get back into Terraria. We're currently trying to resummon Abigail. Because we somehow lost the summons. We think Terraria might have bugged, which is just my luck. But then we're gonna be building houses for merchants. Got a different scanner. Oh, that required a second run. There's more than one type of scanner. Okay, interesting. Be live. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, I know that name. Hey, I really fucking appreciate you. Thank you for making the jump over. The Adaveo's name means I already see you, called as such because it produces a hissing sound that sounds like it's saying, that's scary as fuck. That's scary as fuck. I hate that. DD, thank you for the hydrate. I hate that, and I kind of love it. Like, I need to see, like, a proper horror movie made out of this concept. Addicted to reading the PD entries, dude, that's so gonna be me. Especially with Subnautica 2, because I've heard the lore is very, like, unsettling, like, slow burn horror story. Raven the Heart, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, I promise it's not anything personal. I've got a lot of people to keep track of these days, which is a beautiful problem to have. I'm so sorry. Sub 2 reads the PDA entries for you. Fuck yeah. Okay. Love that. Can we go ahead and get a clip shout out for Freyer, please, if I have a mod handy? They're fully voice acted. Oh, I'm about to ditch my Pokemon plans to play Subnautica 2.
Today, what'd you hit? I hit my friend yesterday. Just fucking.
You hit your friend yesterday. What a clip. What a clip. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Back here, Twitch's kind of laggy for... No, listen, Sujaki, I really appreciate you making the jump over. It helps hugely. I'm trying to go part-time with content creation in the next 2 or 3 years if I can manage it. So everything helps. 2 times on TikTok. Wait a minute. What's your name on TikTok? That was a clip shout out, Freyer. That was a clip shout out. What? I'm trying to get better about doing clip shout outs for people, especially people that I know are VTubers. Because it's, I know that your model is a huge part of your presentation and the visual storytelling element of it is super important. So I want to make sure I try and showcase people's models if they rate in and they're VTubers. Should we do a second clip? Freyer, how you feel about a second round of clip roulette? Raven the Heart, God, I feel like such an idiot, Raven. I'm so sorry. I'm randomly triggering shit on my model because I just actually facepalmed IRL. You may, if it's the finished art, I'll check it after stream. Very cool. Best of luck to you, Sajad. I appreciate you. Let me know what you prefer to go by. If you prefer King or just Sajad or like the whole name. I tend to shorten people's names. if you're not down for that, that's fine. Let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get a second clip shout out for Freyer since that one was short. But yeah, Freyer, you used the Suica model, I think, right? You've done a really good job customizing it. You've made it really fun. It's either the Suica model or I think Prism. Don't hold back, Lucy. Let me go down with dignity.
Yesterday, what'd you hit? I hit my friend yesterday. Just fucking.
It's the same clip. Fucking beautiful. Back on your old model. Before it, which old model? Because I've had quite a few. I assume you mean the previous Live 2D one, like the one right before this one. Oh, here we go.
I'm not. What?
Yeah, no, that's you. That looks exactly like you. I'm gonna start calling you Temmie, Freyer.
That's ridiculous.
Freyer, your name is Temmie now. Your name is Temmie now. I'm calling you Temmie. Call you whatever got you. I'll probably stick with Sajad or King. That. all the other fucking clips we could have gotten. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. Prayer, thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna go ahead and get back into the game. That was... Thank you for... Sorry. Thank you for the raid, Temmie. Thank you for the raid, Temmie. You're Temmie now. Distracted by fluff and movement. Yeah, that tracks for you, Puma. That tracks for you perfectly. There was a lot of fluff there. Again, I love what Freyr has done with the oh, that's where the slime is. Love what Freyr's done with the Suika model. One of the obviously customizable models make VTubing more accessible, which is fantastic. But I feel like you also see a lot of VTubers kind of not doing much with them, you know what I mean? And Temmie has absolutely gone above and beyond customizing that one and making it personal, which I think is really cool. Oh, the Fae Trap! Hey, can I have your name? See, now I remember you. Now I remember you. That was an oddly specific memory that you had to tie that to for me to get that. I apologize, but now I remember you. So wait, hang on. You said... Because Freyr was playing with you. I assume you also stream? Let me see. Because if I'm missing out on a chance to follow a fellow Corbin. December 4th. That looks like you're a VTuber. Hell yeah, okay, drop you follow. Sorry it took me so long to clock the stream, but yeah, listen, any friend of Freyr's is a friend of mine. We love Freyr here. Let me just put something in the trash can outside to startle you. No. Puma, are you okay? If shapeshifting was a thing for humans, try the biggest fluffy tail and use it as a neck pillow. Okay, I know we just got back to the game. We're sidetracking because mods, I need to show you something. This is incredibly important. I know exactly what animal you would be. If you were an animal. Hang on. Yeah, I know. Where's the picture? Here it is. Mods, this would be you as an animal. You ready for this? You're a palace cat. Oh fuck, you can't even see it because my stupid face is in the way. Oh, let me turn off my model for a second. You see how it's sitting on its tail? It's a legitimate thing that palace cats do to keep their paws off of the snow and warm. But like, tell me that isn't shit you would do. Tell me that isn't a very mods animal face. That is mods a ton as an animal, everybody. Yes, the John King I do. If you do !DISC in the YouTube chat, it should pull up the link. If not, it should work on Twitch. What I mean is finished. I'll post it up anything. Hell yeah, Bella. I can't wait to see it. Same as still going on for games to do with you. I did see that. I'm excited to make some bad financial decisions after stream. That is how you currently sit. Fucking called it. Nailed it. You called out. Yeah, snow leopard zoo too. Hang on. Snow leopard tail in mouth. Whoop. I can spell. Snow leopard tail in mouth. Yeah, look at this. It's so cute. Oh, that's a good one. And they also kind of low-key use their tails as scarves to help retain heat because of the environment they live in. It's the same thing. Sort of the same, similar adaptation as the palace cat sitting on its tail to keep its paws warm. Big cats are so fucking cool. And then there's fishing cats, which are absolutely adorable. And they do actually fish. They are called fishing cats for a reason. See yourself as a pangolin. Dude, I love pangolins so much. They're so cute. Also, like, goddamn, look at those chompers. Look at those chompers. Fishing cats are cute. Let's see, there's margays, which are, I think, the tiniest big cat. Look at the blep. I love these guys. Margays are so fucking adorable. That is such a good picture. And there's like my all-time favorite big cat, which is a serval. Look at the fucking legs on these guys. The sand cat. I think so. What the cats that look like leopards called again? Which one? There's a lot of cats that look like leopards. Join the Discord. Hell yeah, Sajan. Welcome in, dude. I appreciate you. So there's servals. Hang on, there's my other favorite. This is Floppa. This is what Floppa is. Floppa is a caracal. Look at the fucking ears. Look at the angry face. Caracals and servals are my favorites. Cats big and tiger size have bones on their tongue. Just scrape made up ones of comfort. Yep. So I think it's less bone and more barbs, but it might be made out of similar material to bone. But yeah, even house cats have that.
Hai pune-te aici sus. Hai aici pe mână.
Colin, thank you for interrupting stream. Sand cats, tiny solitary cats that eat snakes. Oh, these little guys! Yeah, because their faces look so funny. Their faces are so wide and then their ears are so small. Bengal cat. Yeah! Oh my god, no, Bengal cats are fucking gorgeous. Technically domesticated cats, just extremely specific genetics to get them that coat color. Oh, and then there's also Savannah cats, which if I could ever find one that I could afford, if I could ever convince Yuki to get a Savannah cat, look at the size of these motherfuckers. But also, like, they're stunning. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And, like, look at this one. Look at this one just chilling. Look at the ears. Look at the nose. Like, that's so fucking cute. And there we go. There's a good example of... that's a kitten. This is a kitten, by the way. This one's a kitten. This is a F1, which I think first generation genetically Savannah kitten. Most expensive cat in the world. I love these guys. I don't think I'm ever gonna actually be able to have one, but man, I would love to. Praise Bingus and blessed be Floppa's name, exactly. Tech YouTuber, I'm jealous. These things, you must, no, area you snake, no, I will protect you, I like snakes. They have a lot of energy. I think from a cat, I could probably handle high energy. Dogs, most dogs I don't think I'd get along with in the long run. I don't think I would be a good dog owner. Anyway, sorry, totally random tangent. Totally random tangent. I just had to show you guys, because it came up. I don't even remember how that came up. Whatever, it was a fun tangent. Kill the slime. Alright, I think we need 4 more stone walls to finish up this house for the merchant. But, oh, that's right, we were gonna try resummoning Abigail. Whoop. Yeah, I really need to make platforms for that, because that jump is gonna get really annoying. No! Does that summon only work at night? Cheetahs are extremely shy and introverted, but really cuddly to such a degree that a zoo or reserve put a golden retriever in the enclosure. That's... Oh, is it emotional support? Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Most cats are relatively social animals. I think tigers tend to be the exception. I think tigers are mostly solitary, if I remember right. But, like, obviously you have, you know, lion prides, which are entire social hierarchies and extremely complex social structures. Alright, that should be enough for a merchant, right? It's got walls, it's got chair, light source, table. I don't know if we have to wait for a merchant to spawn and move in, or what. I guess we'll find out. Oh, no, I almost did that, damn. Archer, you are correct, Archer, I am mostly solitary. I am mostly solitary, which makes me more akin to a raven than a crow. Never had an issue with Abigail today, no idea what's messing with her right now. Is it that I already used the summon item? Is it like a one-use thing? Regrets? Oh no, I'm not gonna try to sing this final, but I know that song. I know that song very well. Speaking of cats, yes, you can get cats in town, NPC houses. Multiple ooh, okay, hey, wait, towns or anything? Cheetahs are so chill with humans since they don't perceive us as prey or a predator. That I actually don't think I knew. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can try it at night. Maybe it's just a... Maybe the game just bugged? Because it's like locking on. Unless I just accidentally clicked that. Oh! You know what it was? I'm such a fucking idiot. I was pressing right click. It's supposed to be left click. It's been fine this whole time. I was the one that was bugged. Fuck my life. I'm fine. Yeah, fair. Fair. That one I deserve. These are the fat zoo jaguar. See, that just makes me sad. Because that's neglect on the zoo's part. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's fair. That's neglect on the zoo's part, potentially. Unless it's just a really serious medical condition for an animal. What's my day job again? IT! Can you tell? IT! I move code to production environments. And I just pressed right click instead of left click and thought if someone was working in a game. Don't you trust me with your code, everybody? Situation normal. All picked up. Yeah, any code I touch might be foobar. Don't do the hardware side of IT ever. Would you believe I built my previous PC that I used to stream from and it booted first try? IT. God, okay. That's probably the most bird brain moment I've ever had on a stream. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I've done some stupid shit on stream. It's just okay, if it's medical, then that's fine. Usually when you see stuff like that, it's somebody has not taken proper care of the animal. So like, this is gonna sound counterintuitive, but like, I'm glad it's medical. You trust puzzle with your code? Hell yeah, Ari, thank you. See, Ari's a real one. You can't get a slime pad, all you do, throw a copper sword on a slime. How many servers have I? None, actually. Partially because that's not the area I handle. But no, actually none. There's been one time early in my career where I accidentally removed some code from production. But the dev team at that particular company was also really good about having backups, so we were able to roll it back no issue. Like, I had a heart attack, but the code was totally fine. No, Final, you're fine, you're fine. It was funny. I did not take it as a burn at all, you're fine. Yeah, no, I do legitimately work at IT. Some of the most bird brain shit I've done, that's no way to talk about the husband, no! No, see, that's been like the only smart decision I've ever made in my life, Archer, let's be real. Always have backups, yes. Yes, backups and documentation, everything, even if you think it's a no-brainer. I'm just glad Abigail's back. I'm just glad Abigail's back. Oh god. Hello. Okay. So, hold on. Is there a reason the moon looks red over here? Misaki? Oh, Misaki, welcome in. Zolo, I think I know what you're about to say, but let's hear it. I think I know what you're about to say. You're not wrong. We didn't try to Dr. House it when you should have webbed. So what's your opinion on streaming? I can for sure do the opinion on streaming. Misaki, what do you want to know? Have you worked on the software side of things in any regard? I know you want backups and documentation. Yes. Yes, oh my god. The one saving grace of this merger that the company I work for is going through right now with the other company that bought us out is that the other company's ticketing system is extremely detailed. And it's been super, super helpful. There is a blood moon event. Okay, that's not terrifying or anything. Want to... So I can potentially offer some tips for that, but you're gonna need to be a little more specific. The more specific you can get with your question, the more I'm likely to be able to help. So scared to talk because oh my god, no, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, this is... And this, Misaki, to be clear, this is not me ragging on you. I hate it when people, because I've noticed this a few times since I hit partner, I hate it when people see a check mark and assume I'm untouchable and that they're not worthy of speaking to me. Like, please, I never want anybody to be intimidated by me. If you got questions, please ask. Please join the Discord. We've got a whole streaming advice and help channel for like tech support or for growth advice or for like different tips and tricks on different social media. If people say, okay, good. I'm glad it's... this is gonna potentially sound wrong. I would rather it be that than me being intimidating, genuinely. Am I able to fix your printer? Probably not, Final. Printers have never liked me. Because, they, them pronouns, please, Zolo. But yeah, no, I am... not exactly intimidating IRL either. Never backed up anything. Mods. Mods, get out. Please, almighty Puka, read my message. Hang on, let me scroll up, sorry. Chat got away from me there for a second. Colin, you might need to repost. It might have been buried by now. Have to join. Oh, you're rebranding. Yeah. No, listen, I've done that. Well, sort of done that. I have rebranded in the sense that I've gone from 3D models to live 2D, and then obviously from my last live 2D model to this one was a hell of a switch. There was a trick to it the entire way that helped kind of keep my current audience on board. And I'll tell you right now, it was keeping some traits consistent between models, and the main trait that I've kept consistent has been the black sclera yellow eyes thing, and the general color scheme and theming, once I settled on a color scheme. Just off of the social media. No, listen, totally felt. Please feel free to ask questions about it in the Discord. We'll absolutely do whatever I can to help there. I know how scary that can be. Joe for you. Oh, god damn it, Colin! God damn it! Salesperson 15, welcome in. Just fucking shit for the first time ever. No, you don't actually sell anything. Salesperson is just your name. Okay, but see, you can't have a name like that and not hit me with a sales pitch. You gotta try and sell me something now, salesperson. Come on. Elevator pitch me. What do you got? Definitely a tiny streamer. No, legitimately, I am a very small streamer in the scheme of things still. Name is the only thing you're changing. Oh, the only thing you're changing is the name. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot easier to deal with then. Salesperson job actually just called Steve. There is Steve door. Salesperson, can you confirm or deny? Not only do you have no backups, you install Windows BIOS, GPU drivers, and other mods. You are causing me physical pain right now. Oh my god! Bella, thank you for gifting a sub to salesperson. Not the first person to say that to you. No, that's fair. Listen, salesperson, if it genuinely bothers you, please just say the word. One of the things I love about this community is we're really good about respecting boundaries. Nobody here wants to make jokes at anybody's expense if they're not okay with it, you know what I mean? If it's not just friendly roasting. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Since you've been active in chat, I'm going to thank you personally. Usually they're anonymous, but salesperson, welcome in. It's good to have you. Goal is to take the opportunity to promote everything. You know what, Puma? That's fair. Puma, that's fair. Mods, go think about what you've done. Goal is to take the opportunity for everything so you can learn. Yeah. Again, Misaki, please yell at me in the Discord. Feel free to ping me in that channel specifically. I will do my best to catch up as soon as I can. Making Saki wait, what is this? What is this? What is the main outfit? You're at 2. No, it was at 250. Oh, hell yeah. Besides dad jokes, I enjoy dark humor. Yeah, with the lights off, because that would be very dad joke of you. Go rock climb or something? Damn. Living the life of thrill, though not backing up. Yeah, go rock climb. Can't confirm rock climbing is thrilling. Damn, guess I did back up my ability to chat. Let's fucking go. Fucking beautiful, mods. Fucking beautiful. Bella, thanks so much for gifting us up to Misaki. She hits 250 followers. She has to wear a main outfit. Well, you know what I have to do now. You know what I have to do now, right? You know what I have to do now, Misaki. Oh, that's not what I have to do. That's right, I can't do it. Can we get an SSO for Misaki, please? Hey, salesman, thank you for the deal offering. Bella, thank you for gifting us some to Zolo. What the hell? On your no, I figured it was on your model. I figured it was on your model. Thank you, Lucy. I forgot I can't do that in the multi-stream chat uneasily. Zolo, I got you. I will say, like, Misaki's a mutual now, so that's fine. But you were follower 250, Owl. Let's go. Right, you're not on anymore. I can fix that. 1 second. the joys of streaming with a timeout routine that works on your moderators, everybody. It's worth it for the lulz. How many times have you needed to reinstall? Good question, actually, mods. Please answer. Yesterday I ordered the Anakin Special Extra Crispy Chicken. 1 wing, no legs, served with a side of volcano sauce. Fucking beautiful. I've heard that one before. I still love it. Our domain, comrade, exactly. What is Winterboro? What is Winterboro? Because that sounds like a super cool cozy game. Like the vibe of the stream, I'll stick around for a minute, salesperson. I fucking appreciate you, seriously. It's like, I love that people stick around, but it really does mean the world when somebody totally new comes in and says that I passed the vibe check, like, within 60 seconds. I really fucking appreciate that. Yes, Misaki, go for it. Misaki's such a nice person, she's helped a lot with the depression. Emotional support dog who helps a lot more than she realizes. I remember that emotional support dog was kind of her concept, and I love that. Mom's not saving backups, made me go make another backup. Oh my god. I was backing up things, like, near hourly when I was preparing to debut this model, so, like, I'm set for backups. Do you sometimes stick a vacuum cleaner inside your PC? Mods, how does your PC function? Fuck your PC. How do you function? How are you alive? Vacuum cleaner in the PC, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, yeah, Gecko, I'm kind of starting to think that. He functions? I know, news to me sometimes. You want that game? Oh, Winterboro? Again, it sounds cozy, but I'd never heard of it, I don't think. Be rebranding singer leaning more in your cozy rider vibes. Let's fucking go. Routinely question on mods this year. Oh, Puma, you don't even know half of it. How the fuck else am I supposed to vacuum this? Compressed air! Compressed air, motherfucker! Question, would you rather fight a giant worm or a giant brain? Depends. How smart is the giant brain? How smart is the giant brain? Because I remember BG3. If it's like the giant brain from BG3, I think I'll take the giant worm. We're all a little dumb down here. Speak for yourself, Lucy. Winterboro, don't start with your... Oh! Okay, so I have heard that name. Mods, that's not what compressed air is! Oh my god! Mods, Google compressed air. Please, for the love of God, Google compressed air. Your immediate reaction is going to be to try and weaponize it. See the videos of the girlfriend and mom who washed it. No. No. It's like those videos of people putting like their keyboards in the dishwasher. Which, by the way, mods thought was an actual thing for a while. Go figure. Close enough to PC when doing it, it's fine as long as mods doesn't touch any actual electronic components. Final, you want to bet that he turns the PC off? This is the man who stuck his hand down a wood chipper. Okay? This is my favorite thing to say about mods. Is that he's the kind of guy who would make sure the safety is on before he looks down the barrel to see if there's a bullet in the chamber. And if you know anything about guns, you know why that's bad. You know why the safety being on doesn't fucking matter. He'll follow proper safety protocol. The letter of it. Absolutely fuck the spirit of it, though. And so I want to say hi, I hope you're all, yes! Zola, please tell both of them that I love them and I miss them and I hope they're doing incredible. You never looked at, yeah, exactly. The first time I told mods he seemed like that kind of guy, he was like, well, yeah, the safety's on, it's fine. He was like, well, what if it's just got a blanket? I was like, no, you still don't do that. You're going to bed after this one? Fair, Gecko, thank you for hanging out as long as you did. Reminds you of a story, oh god, okay, here we go. Go ahead, mods. You're legit questioning if you're human, no offense intended, but the list of things that confuse you too. Oh yeah. Wait, Lady Blue, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome in on the YouTube side, Lady Blue. I appreciate you. I retract my statement though. Yeah. I really don't think he's gonna be turning the PC off first. No more comments from the peanut gallery. Fucking beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we love mods to death. Mods is one of my oldest and dearest friends on this fucking platform. But like, goddamn it, mods. Mary, welcome in. It's good to see you again. How you doing? Happy to be here, Lady Blue. I appreciate that, lady. Who's more, Bird Raid, Puka, or mods? Mods. Mods. Hands down. The worst thing you've seen me do is hit right-click to summon Abigail and think that it was busted when I should have been hitting left-click. Mods, you want to tell us the foot massage and the swamp story? Or maybe you'd like to tell us the chicken shack of near starvation story? Perhaps you'd like to regale us with the homemade fireball to the face story. Archer, you want to rethink that question? The results of father son going to a military museum which had long-range artillery on display. Except it was actually no. No, did that happen? Oh no. Oh my god, love the vibes, Misaki. I appreciate you. I don't even know that you caught me lurking. I didn't get a chance to say hi before you read it out because work was crazy that morning, but I was lurking in one of your streams recently. I think it was like, it might have been a week or two ago now. My sense of time is fucked. No, because we all know it's Archer! Archer, how can you hear all of this? How can you hear all of this mods lore and still think I'm dumber? Get back in here to share stories about your big brain moments. He might actually have a few. He might, the foot massage. Oh my god. No, Misaki, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't say anything. You had no way of knowing I was there. If anything, you did the right thing by not calling out the lurker. Like, you're fine. You did nothing wrong. I was just letting you know that I had been there at some point, because I know sometimes it makes people's days to hear the streamers have been lurking, even if they didn't realize at the time. Mod, you're a fucking SCP! Yep! Yeah, he is! Yeah, he is! Homemade fireball! Yeah! Yeah! Final, Mods, you want to tell Final the homemade fireball story? Lady Blue, I am doing fucking great. This is one of those nights where I'm really, you guys have made me really fucking glad I didn't cancel stream, because I am real fucking tired. There's some IRL shit that's kind of catching up to me recently, I'm not gonna lie. There's offline shit happening with my father-in-law's health, so... No, it was not Date with Death. It was not Date with Death. Finally done. Bed rotting and watching movies. Fuck yeah, that sounds like a hell of a time. Please don't. Zolo, they, them pronouns, please. This is not news. This is not news. And definitely, oh yeah, no, definitely ask me rocks. Listen, this is just the tangent stream now, guys. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let me set the category to just chatting. Because we're gonna raid out soon anyway. I just realized I've been going about 3.5 hours. We're just gonna... Fuck it. We're gonna lean into it. We are just chatters at heart here. Nobody's surprised. Let me get the background music going again. Let me save and quit out of Terraria here. Sorry. But yeah, no, rocks. Rocks. I was just showing off rocks earlier on stream. I am happy to do it some more. Here we go. Let me... This is gonna be on the smaller camera. But, you like sunstone? You like sparkly shit? Get the light back on. You ever seen rainbow confetti sunstone? With sparkles on both sides? There we go, now it's kind of wanting to show off. Or, how about rainbow lattice sunstone? Which is... Let me see if I can get this one to show off again. It's got one side that's definitely better than the other. There we go. I can get the light to hit it just right. Yeah, there we go. We found the angle. We dialed it in. There you go, rainbow lattice sunstone. When I say I collect rocks pretty seriously, this is the kind of shit I mean. That's the kind of shit I mean. There's one of the biggest clear quartzes I have, if not the biggest. That is clear enough that you can read through it, no problem. Big ol' tabby lemurian from Brazil. You show off some top shelf? Yeah! Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. 1 second. Let me go grab something off the top shelf. Maybe you're gonna be losing my mind in the corner. Understandable, Puma. Lady Blue, thank you for the daily offering. Big bloodstone fan. I don't have any super impressive pieces of bloodstone. But let me go get some let me go get some of the top shelf stuff. Colin heard in the ever quiet. I appreciate you. 1 second. Top shelf stuff. And some of the stuff you guys have seen. Some of these I've showed you. So I'm gonna try and get one that I haven't shown on stream before. Pretty good, ongoing, incomplete web novel, main character. Danse Macabre! Dude, okay. That is one of my favorite bits of classical music ever. That's gonna be what I use in the raid trailer probably next time. That's a good fucking song. So any webcomic named after it? You should switch over and do that, Lady Blue. I appreciate you. Bloodstone is really cool. Alright, top shelf. Oh, what? You know what? It's time to show you guys this one. It's time to show you guys this one. Just ignore it. No! Lucy, what did you do? Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Archer, I took that command down. Lucy, what? Hold on. What did I miss? Also, I'm gonna go over to the big camera screen for this one, because I'm gonna need it. It's not gonna fit on that one. Fireball story is just about your best friend and you living in a remodeled chicken coop. There are already red flags here, mods. I hope you understand this. Had 100
God damn it, Puka!
What did I do, Archer? What did I do? Oh, flip the bird 4K. I got you. I got you. 1 second, let me do that first. Archer, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and fuck you. Respectfully. Fuck you. You're done. Yeah, no, the fireball story is a doozy. Fireball story is a doozy. Burning oven that you used to heat when it was cold. There was also a cabinet full of canisters containing flammable liquids like paint, paint thinner, oils, hydrochloric acid. The fact that you can say hydrochloric acid is another story mods is telling. After heating the fuel chamber white hot with fire and oxygen, the wood ran out, the flame was gone, the chamber was still hot as hell, so the kid version of science experiments. Puka can't reach the top shelf. And you wonder why I ignore you, motherfucker. This is why. You brought it on yourself, Lucy, okay? You say Don Smokov thought of Slay the Spire too. No, there's a card for that? That's really cool. Sadly, no webcomic. Oh, the author left the series incomplete for years while it was nearing the I hate it when that happens. There's so many things you missed. That's sort of yeah, for your best. Knew you were doing it on That time, yes. Best friend, you got a bucket. Circumvented the child safety lock on the 100-year-old wood-burning stove. Filled the bucket with lantern oil and swooshed it in there, and after swing 3, the oil spontaneously combusted and blasted a huge fireball out of the burn chamber that deleted your eyebrows, eyelashes, nose hair, head hair, and covered your bed that was right in front of it in soot and ash. Mods, I hadn't heard that this had happened right in front of your bed, and that just is the cherry on top of the shit cake here. Jesus Christ, man. There's gonna be a yep, gray hair for a lot of us, yep. I have not scalded you. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Bella and my friend Willow play it together sometimes. And it looks like a really fun game. I've always wanted to try kind of a deck builder roguelike type game. There's somewhere I can put it in Discord, Oh, the card? Yeah. There's, if you look under Arcane Arcade, there should be a general game, like, screenshots channel. You can put it in there. Nothing to see here. I've worn, what did you do? What did you do? I can't even understand those emotes right now. They're too small. Too small, the multi-stream side, dude. I'm sorry. To be fair, it probably wasn't a child safety lock on a century-old stove. It's more a building safety thing to keep the fire contained. That too! That too! There's layers of terrible to this. Running joke is there's a card called Believe in You that gives the other player energy, so if when I have that card, you just say I believe in you to the other person. Beautiful. S is amazing, would recommend. Got it. Is it better to start with the first one? Would you recommend that, or is it okay to start with the second? Does it make a difference? Looked super fucking cool for a split second that felt strangely slow-mo. Thank God, yeah, Moz, you legitimately almost lost vision there. Like, you realize that. Series was a Royal Road web novel named Diary of Lost Soldier in Another World. Wait, that sounds fucking awesome, though. That sounds awesome. You get 4 block when you play a card with 2 more energy. That doesn't make sense to me because I know nothing about Slay the Spire. I'll take your word for it. You know the song called We Didn't Start the Fire. Except it's Mods definitely started the fire. There's no compel emote. Yeah, because that was the old model. You're lurking out. I've got work to do. No worries, Lady Blue. Thank you so much for lurking. I will definitely hydrate and eat a meal. Don't worry, I promise. Here we go. Here's the rock I promised you guys. We're gonna go back to the React scene here. I've got the camera full screen. This is a very, very special rock. Where's the fucking camera source? There it is. There we go. Okay, you ready for this? Bella, thank you for gifting us some nostalgia. Hell yeah. Pyro, welcome in. No, we're talking about mods starting fires. That's what we're doing. Popped a cardboard box with cheese under it and a rat. Beautiful work, Ivora. Beautiful. Here we go. This is the back of the rock. This is top shelf for several reasons. One of which is the sheer size. But the black metallic looking bits are sphalerite. The white bits are diorite, I think. It's been a while since I've taken this one off the shelf. And the rest of it, the main body of the rock, is what's called stellar beam calcite. You can see it's got beautiful, absolutely gorgeous golden color. It's got really cool form where it's got like miniature calcite teeth growing up against the one giant calcite point. It's double terminated for a lot of the specimen. The places where it's not double terminated, it wanted to be, and the other minerals growing on it kind of interfered with that. The reason this one is special is because technically, Scary, welcome in. Scary, you're gonna love this one. Technically, this rock is illegal. No, I'm not joking. I'm gonna put this down because it's kind of fucking heavy. This rock is illegal. This comes from a very specific mine. I don't remember which state it's in, but it's called Elmwood. It's called Elmwood Calcite. And the Elmwood mine is supposed to be an industrial mine. It's supposed to be for, I believe, zinc. I think is the main product. For better or for worse, one of the other things you can find in this mine is absolutely world-class specimens of calcite, sphalerite, barite, and dolomite. That was the other one, not diorite. Dolomite, sorry. And fluorite sometimes. Actually, I have an Elmwood fluorite on sphalerite that I can show you guys if I remember where it is. I'm not licking this one. I'm not licking this one. I'll explain why. It's not just because it might not be safe to lick. There are other reasons. We'll get there. Oh. Pyro, thanks so much for gifting us some to Vorp, dude. I fucking appreciate you. Vorp is an incredible friend of the channel and a wonderful moderator. It absolutely deserves that. Pyro, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the hype train too. When the miners discovered that there were pockets of world-class minerals in this industrial zinc mine, their immediate thought was, hey, you know, they're not paying us enough, but we can supplement that income on the side by, you know, we're down there mining anyway. We just take out some of this stuff. Nice try, Lady Blue!
Yeah, I bet I
Man, I'm glad I put this rock down before you did that. So they started smuggling these rocks out of the mine. They didn't have to smuggle them at first, but the mining company very quickly realized what was going on and didn't want them diverting their attention from the money-making task. Ostensibly, it's an insurance safety issue, like they're only insured to be down there for the express purpose of mining zinc. And I could see some merit to that argument, because I'm sure the insurance company wouldn't waste any time screwing them over. And, Bella, thank you for gifting us some to archers, guys. What the hell? I'm sure the insurance company wouldn't waste any time screwing them over and saying, hey, we're revoking your insurance because you did something we didn't insure you for. And gifting us some to Lady Blue. Bella, thank you so fucking much. Yeah, so Scaldia and Bella, we're talking about Slay the Spire in chat. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Dolly! Dolly, I'm so glad you're here. Can we get SSOs for Scary and Dolly Dryad, please? Scary, how did the rest of your stream go? I was lurking on you for most of it, and I'm so excited for you for the Vexpo announcement. I'm gonna try and, I'm assuming that's gonna be live stream somewhere, maybe. I'm gonna try and tune in for that if I can. What I love about Lost Soldier was that the MC represents is a hero is not only the god of darkness and death, but the god who is brutally honest. Good. No, I like that. I really like that. That is your husband and a mom. Wait, that's incredible! That's incredible. Hell yeah. So, this is This came out of the mine after it was made illegal to bring rocks that weren't zinc out of the mine. Which unfortunately does mean that the mining company has filled some of these pockets with previously unexcavated world-class mineral specimens like cement or like cause deliberate cave-ins to keep the miners from going back for them. The miners have found some workarounds. They found some other pockets. I don't know which exact pocket this came from or exactly when. Again, I can tell you that this rock was never supposed to leave the mine. This is... Once it's out of the mine, technically it's legal. Oh god, what happened? Where did I go? Oh, we're... we're human, Puka. Why would you... Yeah, exactly, Scaldia. No, I'm with you on that one. Sorry, 1 second. This scene is not set up for this model. There we go. Good enough. Sorry, catch up with chat. Lady Blue, yes, I want to see this. Oh my god, that's a thing. That's a thing, I've got to see this. So, not supposed to have this rock. Once it's out of the mine and sold, it's legal. Like, I'm not getting in trouble for owning this, but I have an illegal rock. And this isn't the only one. I developed a bit of a reputation at one point for being able to spot Elmwood-specific material from a mile away. It's how I've ended up with most of my Elmwood specimens. Because finding the stuff it shows and whatnot is understandably rare. Because, again, it's illegal to bring it out of the mine at all. The other reason I'm not licking this is that material from this particular mine, especially the calcite, is kind of known for being the crystal equivalent of the tower card in tarot. You hear that about Moldavite a lot, and it's certainly true about Moldavite, but if there's any crystal besides Moldavite that can be said to be sort of the lightning strike, completely wreck your life and rebuild it sort of crystal, it's this. I'm not licking it. I'm not trying my luck. No. No, Crow, we're not eating rocks. Thanks, welcome in, it's good to see you. So this is top shelf for a reason. It is, again, to find a piece of calcite from Elmwood, this size, with this good form, in this good condition, with the other minerals on top, is kind of insane. Let me backlight this, and then let me see if I can find the fluorite that goes with it. Because one of the things that I wound up sort of accidentally doing is for every piece of Elmwood calcite that I have, I've wound up with a sort of corresponding piece of Elmwood fluorite, which is supposed to help balance out the influence of the... Do I chomp dice? No, but I collect them. Hope Diamond level cursed. Not necessarily cursed, and certainly not Hope Diamond level. Like, it's not gonna unalive you. What it is potentially gonna do is if you have some of this stuff around, and there's anything in your life that isn't working out for you, it doesn't matter how tightly you're holding on to it, it's gonna implode. And you'll be better for it in the long run. But that doesn't mean the short run isn't gonna be messy as fuck as a result. It's that kind of. No, Lady Blue, I didn't. I'm sorry. Hang on. Are you gigantifying emotes? Yes. Okay, so I can only see this on the Twitch side. Hold on, let me switch back over to Twitch for a second. I can scroll up. You don't need to send it again. It's okay. That's incredible! Damn, he's got moves too! He's got moves too! Let's fucking go! Hell yeah. Guys, thank you so much for the level 2 hype grade. Dude, I appreciate you guys so fucking much. Have to shenan every now and later, then shenan. God damn it, Ivorin. God damn it. If you were to use all your rocks, would you be able to build? Yes. Yes, I would. Absolutely, I would. Easily. How many new rocks? Oh, this one's not new. This one made the move with me. When I tell you guys that, like, I counted when I moved several years ago and I had over 1,000 individual rocks, this was one of them. This has survived a move with me. I need to... Good Puka... Hold on, mods. You can't say that. What did I miss? Oh, no, it's too far back in chat. You're gonna need to resend it now. 2 things. Lady Blue, I fucking appreciate you. Catalyst with collateral damage. Exactly. Sort of in the same way as Moldavite. Scaldy, yes, there is. Sorry, I missed that. We used streamer tip for anybody. I got this from Dolly, who's in chat actually. But streamer tip for anybody: if you do disc, or if you spell it like Discord or something, don't spell it Discord, because that is the first thing that scam bots will check for when they hop into chat, and that's the only thing they generally know to check for. Never before revealed. No, resend it, mods. How dare you? Missed your thermite story. No, I've heard your stories with thermite. Use disco, please. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Dick sword. hang on. You know what? I can make it so all of those work. One second. One time when I went to play on a frozen over ruin of what used to be a rather deep swimming pool with construction trash, burn in like a high beam glass repair. Rebar and stuff smelled horrible because stagnant water. You went to play pretend ice fishing, had your foot break through, went back out, washed. Jesus Christ, mods. You got so lucky. With that. Caught one the other day, they did it 7 months ago. They came back and did, no, they really, oh my god. Thank you for the biblically accurate. They really tried that shit against someone's, that's crazy. Hang on, I can set the Discord command such that it triggers on Dick Sword and Disco as well. Let me do this. This is a quick fix and mix it up. Dick Sword, and Disco. Okay, it should now trigger on any or all of those 3 words. You can feel the eyes. I'm staring into your soul, Zolo. And I look goofy as fuck. That's not where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Discord. No, I said Dick Sword. Yep, there we go! Final, thank you for testing that. Just reminded of the RV bosses with the eyes for weaknesses. One of the things I've considered doing for the Halloween model is leaning into the biblically accurate thing and going like hardcore with the extra eyes and having them be like actual eyeballs that like open and shut independently. I don't know that that's the direction I'm actually gonna go, because I feel like that's a little more eldritch than Fae, potentially. We'll see. Discord would be great. maybe I'll add that one in the future. That would be pretty fucking funny. Finished out the glass shards and used them as water skipping stones instead. Oh my god. Mods, if you had cut yourself, that 1000% would have been infected. Ravna, thank you for updating the alert. Testing if TCS gets the pacing right. Oh no. Okay, let's wait and see what this is. 4 more wings to be biblically accurate. It's not off the table. Yes, the Discord command does work on YouTube. I did connect Mixup and StreamerBot to both places, so it should work in both places. It'll double up in chat on my end.
Don't mind me, just testing if TDS gets the pacing right. I have to Shannon every now and later then, Shannon again.
It kind of messed up Shannon, but it did effectively get shenanigan right. It effectively got that right. That's beautiful. Alright, YouTube side, thank you guys so much for being here. I think this has been the best YouTube live stream we've had yet, which means that I'm getting better at my thumbnail game, which is... I'm super thrilled to see that. Thank you guys for giving me a chance. Giving me any amount of your time, whether you stuck around or not. I appreciate the hell out of you. Hope to see you guys again. If you have not yet come over to the Twitch side of things and you think you would like to drop me a follow here so you can maybe get in on the channel point redeems and stuff next time, now is a great time to do that, but never any pressure. Just being subbed on YouTube, hanging out on YouTube is more than enough. I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate you. Thank you for the head pats, hell yeah. Thought you were gonna bring back Shruka for Halloween. No. Nope. You did get Shruka back for a second. Ethero, welcome in. Oh my god, you used Mix Puka. Oh my god. Lady Blue, what a time for that, Tangia. Is it Ethero or Ethero? Let me know how to pronounce it. I've been trying to catch one of your streams since we met in Y stream. Ethero, I'm so sorry I haven't managed you yet, but I promise I'm trying. Shruka is love, Shruka is life, Shruka is dead, and it's gonna stay that way. Shruka is dead. Locked you in purgatory. No, Cullen, I'm sorry. These are old memories, they were passed on to us, so you're still here. I'm glad that nothing happened, because man, you have dodged some serious bullets in your life, mods. And then this year alone, yeah, Puma's not right. Puma's not wrong. or yesterday, or night, depending on times on YouTube. Yes, YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. We will be back probably Wednesday with Hollow Knight Silksong. We'll be revisiting Hunter's March. And I may let you guys pick my crest. So if you want to see how that goes for you, tune in again then. Until then, YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time. Fucking appreciate you guys. Bye. Bye. Hey, yo, Lucy! We'll be back to watch Silksong. Hell yeah.